done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. If I had 10,000 tongues, it still wouldn't be enough. Tuku na kwamba really, when you hear completely. Tuku my rope and more. You see, can you love? We say what shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much for me. Come on, everybody! What shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much for me. What shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done. What shall I render to Jehovah? Oh, yeah. Lift your hands.
Please share as you are coming. Share as you are coming, please. Share as you are coming.
Lift your hands. You alone deserve the glory, Jesus. You alone deserve the praise.
Share as you are coming, please. Share as you are coming. Everyone, please. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing as you are coming.
What shall I render? Come on, let him know.
Share as you are coming.
Oh, for he has done so very.
Oh, he has done.
He's done so much for you. What shall I render to Jehovah? Come on, everybody, declare. For he has done so very much.
Greet the people. Say hi to the people. Look at that. Say hi to the people. Greet the people, Eros. Greet the people. Say hi. Hello to the people. Say hello to everyone. Say hello to everyone. Greet everyone. Look at that. Big boy. Big boy. Look at everyone, Eros. Big boy.
This is Lynn, owner of Adrenaline Fitness.
I recently got my business insured online at nextinsurance.com. Great price, tailored policy. I was insured in minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Guys,
Cool.
today what I want to do is that I want to take a quick one. It's going to be a quick show. So what I want us to know is what we must do. What we need to know. What is the way forward? Now that we have crippled Cameroon and destroyed 11 February and destroyed the election, What is the way forward now? Does that mean the end of everything? Does that mean the final winning? Is that the final line we've been waiting for? Is that the red line we've been waiting for? What we need to know. That is what I am concerned today in this short talk show. I want us to understand some certain things. There are some certain things that I want us to understand. Eros. Eros? Sleep in the bed. Good boy. Good boy. So there's certain things that I want us to understand, and I want us to understand that today. Lockdown is over. We thank everyone for the lockdown. We thank everyone that put all their energies to make sure that we succeed in that lockdown. We thank everyone that collaborated. We thank everyone that did all their best to make sure that things happen the way that each and everyone will be happy about. So please, it's not too hard to share. Facebook, as usual, blocked me from sharing. So I commission you people, please share in all your blogs. Share this in all your Facebook platforms, your chat groups. It's easy to share. Click the share button and you will see everything will come out of the option. Share either in your Facebook page or share in the chat group, Facebook chat group. All your groups will come out. Or you click the share in group and then all the groups will come out and then just press the button. That's it. Let us practice division of labor, because we are building economy that everyone will have what to do in that economy. So that is division of labor. So please, let us start to practice how to build the economy, division of labor from now, because what many people can do, one person cannot do. So as long as I'm here talking, then you are sharing, you are commenting, you are bringing people, you are inviting. So that's what, you know, that when the struggle was still struggle, I know that we are bringing back the same energy. That is the way we used to do that La Republic was crying and crippling, because we have, like, people come not only to watch, people come to watch and participate by sharing in groups, calling friends and inviting. We used to be in talk show where Mark Barretta or Tapang Ivo will go live, and one person will invite like 100 people. One person will share 5 times. One person will share to 10 groups. And then at the end, you go to some groups like I Love Bamenda, you see like 100 shares for one talk show. So that is how we used to do. I don't know where that spirit has gone to. But if, as a people, if we really want to win, we want to win big, then we must be proactive. Proactive means that we all need to be sharing. We all need to be participating. We don't need to be very sessile and docile. We don't need to be dormant. We need to be participating, because what if you want unity and you come to a talk show and you cannot even share, you can't participate, you can't comment? What unity are you talking about? You want collaboration, you come to a talk show, you can't even collaborate. Like exactly, this talk show is a neutral talk show. This talk show is all about unity. This talk show is all about us together, what we must do together as a people. And then you can't share such a talk show. You want me to start with division? You want me to start talking about things that you don't want to hear? But when you want to encourage by participating in talk shows that are neutral like this, what Amazonian people must know. One thing I want you to understand is that we have one calibrated demon among moving around the world and fooling the world that he can bring peace to us. What I say, we have one calibrated demon. A calibrated one is a demon that is calibrated in levels. He speaks to a crowd depending on the type of crowd in which he's speaking to. The most smart crowd, he will speak in the language. Anytime he speaks, he watch out whatever he say. And this calibrated demon is bilingual. He will speak in English and French. And when this calibrated devil or demon is speaking in French, he say completely different thing. And when he's speaking to English, he says something different, because you understand that we are understanding. This calibrated demon is called Maurice Kamto. I want us to understand today. I have said that. I want to repeat today because you didn't hear when I said it before. Fellow brothers and sisters, what has caused so many people not to succeed in life? I want to state it clear. Maybe you want to succeed in life and you are not succeeding. I want to just diagnose your problem here and give the prognosis for free of charge. What you need to do only is to share. I'm not asking you for any donation. I'm not asking you for any money. Just share this talk show as appreciation for the free motivation I'm about to give you. Why you are working so hard and you are not succeeding in your life? Why you are thinking that you are working harder than Mr. X? Mr. X is working a little bit but succeeding. The problem also is the same problem we are having in this struggle. Let me tell you one thing. One of the medication I gave to myself when I used to suffer a lot was, one, I had to acknowledge it, so sad but truth, that I am by myself. I have to accept that bitter truth. First, I am on my own. That if I say that it it will be yellow, and it is only me that can make it that yellow. That if I say that come rain, come shine, I must buy a car. Example, I'm just saying it. Then I don't expect anyone to help me to do that. That if I say today I want to eat cow meat, I know it's on mess. It's all on me that I have to work hard to figure out where I'm going to take money from to buy cow meat to eat. Why people fail in life is because they count on others so much than they count on themselves. But I want to let you know, folks, when you want to count on others, those people too are humans like you. Now, if they are also counting on others before they can succeed, and then they help you, how long shall you wait to have help? Now, each and every one on earth is like you. You have to consider that fact. If you have to wait to count on others, those people are also waiting. Maybe they are also counting on you. So you have got to understand that anything is possible when you believe in yourself. So now, what am I saying? What I'm saying is that as a person in your life, for you to succeed, you must first of all don't believe in your aunties, in your uncles, no matter how nice your aunties and uncles are. Always know that they are a second in your life. Always know that they are backup in your life. Never ever expect 100% that it is only your uncle, your auntie, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister that is going to help you to succeed in life. I want you to live from this platform today nourished and nurtured. I want you to live, never to forget what I tell you today. I want you to share your success story tomorrow that I once gave you the advice. And that advice is for all Ambazonians and the entire struggle. You are on your own. If you are sick today, you go to hospital, you are the one that will feel the pains. So you have to make sure that you are not sick. Prevention is better than cure. Right? You are the one to prevent. I'm not going to come prevent you from not having sick. If I say, okay, for you not to have HIV, if you have a girlfriend, you have to use condom. You go and you don't use condom. It's not my fault. I told you. The same thing is happening in the revolution. Maurice Kamto is a demon. We have said that. We are repeating it, but some people are not believing in it. What happened in Canada is a blessing for us. Let me tell you, folks, I'm not going to say those people are stupid because that is a blessing for us, because it's going to help me to explain to you now why Maurice Kamto is a demon. And so I beg on all of you to share and invite. What happened in Canada is a blessing for us. Maurice Kamto has been moving and fooling the international community that he wants to speak with separatists. Always calling separatists. You call separatists because what? They are separatists. What defines them separatists is because they have a country that they believe in. They have a different country, the different appellation. They have changed their vocabulary. That is what makes them separatists. What makes us separatists? Our flag, our anthem, and our country. And the name of that country called Ambazonia is what makes us separatists. If you go to the international media and you lie the CNN and BBC and folks around the world, the White House, the Congress, that you want to talk to separatists, and then you tell separatists coming to see you to remove their dress and come to you naked. You want to tell me that Maurice Kamto, you went to Canada to create a pornographic company? You would want separatists to move naked to come and see you to remove their clothes and come naked to see you, as if they are going to act pornography. I want to tell you here, Kamto is a demon, he's a Satan, he's a devil. In fact, he is a wolf in sheep clothing. Now, let me make it clear. Kamto come to French. When he's speaking in French, he say, I will talk to separatists to bring peace in Cameroon, because you understand that he want to ask Francophones to give him the vote, right? When he speak in French, he say he's all too disponible to talk with Ayok Seseko Tabi that has said that he's Ambazonia and will die as an Ambazonian. He accepts to be jailed and sentenced to life imprisonment because he is an Ambazonian. That's the reason why they sentence him. And he will go and speak in French that no, he want to talk to Ayok Seseko Tabi. He want to talk with separatists. And then Canada, separatists will go to see him in Canada, and then separatists even take themselves to him. But he always say that he want to take himself to the separatists. Fellow folks, I want you to understand this reality here. Kamto is a devil. Kamto is worse than beer. I want to let you know. And for me to let you know, I will want to put the message of Kamto here in French and translate for you to understand what Kamto, the devil, is all about. Kamto is worse than Paul Biya. I want to tell you the truth. Kamto is worse than Paul Biya. You will understand this tomorrow, because I always say that after 1 year, people start apologizing because they don't understand. After 2 years, some people will apologize because they didn't get it. I want to say here today, the way forward is Ambazonian people, based on my motivation for you to succeed in life. This is me. I don't have any allegiance to pay to anyone because they helped me to be where I am today. Because the reason is that most of my life I work by myself, right? I work by myself. And so now I don't have any string attached to me. Do I have any uncle or auntie who want to attach a string to me? Where are they? But if I have relied on my uncle and aunties today, I will be like, oh, the problem of my uncle is my problem. The problem of my auntie is my problem. No! Bitches! I don't have anyone that attached any concern to me. Because at the time when I needed it, no one was there for me. No one was helping me. Right? So today, my uncle auntie's problem, if I like, I help. I like, I don't. Why? Because nobody cared about me when I was struggling to succeed in life. And I didn't really care to run behind aunties and uncle, so-called aunties and uncle that have made so many young people to be poor because they were waiting on their aunties and uncle. When those aunties and uncle also have their own aspiration in life, how do you expect your aunties and uncle to leave their own aspiration to fight for you? It's not possible. Kamto has his own agenda. The first thing I did was, as a political science lad, when I see a politician, the first thing I want to know is their political manifesto. I took the political manifesto of Kamto and look. Kamto is regionalism. Nothing but regionalism. What is regionalism? Regionalism is the same like this thing Bia is calling it decentralization. Do you understand? Bia is even mentioning special status. Kamto is regionalism. There's nothing like special status as far as Kamto is concerned. Because why? I know his political manifesto. Every politician give always, because Kamto have sponsors. And for the sponsors to sponsor him, they need to see his political agenda, which is called political manifesto in the political terms. So I have seen it. I saw what Kamto wrote. I saw what he's looking for. I saw his vision for Cameroon. The vision for Kamto is one and indivisible Cameroon. Some of you don't know that. Kamto will never even mention any special status for you people. That is the fact. Why? I have listened to Kamto speaking French. And I want also to listen to him now, so that we understand if I come to media to rant. I didn't even have time to come live today. But I want to do this so that tomorrow we all know. Some people are going to apologize, people that we don't understand. Maurice Kamto is a demon. He's worse than Paul Biya. And I want Ambazonian people to know that you should not even depend on anyone. Why you shouldn't depend on anyone, I will answer that question after you listen to Kamto speak in French and I translate to you. You all listen to Kamto yesterday speaking in BBC or CNN, something like that. You hear him speaking in BBC and saying that he has always loved to talk to Anglophones, that the reason why he is not standing for this election was because of the Anglophone problem. And they asked him, have you gone to the Anglophone zone since you care? That since you say you care more about them. What was the explanation? No, he said he has not gone there because of insecurity. What are you talking about? You have not gone there because of insecurity. So you want to talk for me, but you will not go there because of insecurity? Because of insecurity, you are not going there, but you want to pretend that you love me. And you cannot die for me. Right? And then you come and say, you want to talk to separatists, you want to talk to their leaders, and then you go in French. They interview you in French and you say, no. When they wear that flag, they don't want to talk to them. They don't recognize. In fact, he say Ambazonia don't exist. America know that we exist. America has accepted our existence in the American court. The American court kicked Nsalai, Barasan Salai out, accepting that we exist. And then Kamto will say we don't exist. Listen to Kamto in French. Listen to this.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Ce qui s'est passé, c'est qu'on est venu me signaler qu'il y avait des membres de la communauté anglophone qui voulaient me rencontrer. Et on a clairement dit que c'était des Ambazoniens. Donc,
so they are telling him that we saw in Canada, that they saw him in Canada, and they saw that. So he said yes. So the journalist asked him, "Tell us what happened." So he said they came to him and told him that there are some people who want to see him, and they are Ambazonians. So listen to what he said.
Vous voyez bien que même en sachant que c'était des Ambazoniens, j'étais prêt à les rencontrer.
That when they told him that it was Ambazonians, he wanted to see them, right? That he wanted to see them. But listen.
Mais dès lors qu'on m'a dit qu'ils étaient porteurs de drapeaux de l'Ambazonie et d'autres signes extérieurs tels que les casquettes, les t-shirts et des écharpes avec les drapeaux et les insignes d'Ambazonie, j'ai dit il faudrait qu'ils mettent ça de côté.
That when they told him that they were wearing the Ambazonian, that they had the Ambazonian flag, that when they told him that the Ambazonian, the separatists that wanted to see him had Ambazonian flag, that they had the muffler, that they had the emblems or anything like this, Ambazonian t-shirts, he said that they should remove it. Listen to him. I want you to listen to everything.
Et on peut discuter tranquillement. Ils ont accepté pour le drapeau, mais ils ont dit qu'ils refusaient d'enlever les t-shirts avec les drapeaux ambazoniens, les casquettes avec les drapeaux ambazoniens et les écharpes avec les drapeaux ambazoniens. J'ai dit que dans ces conditions, il m'était difficile de les rencontrer parce que ce sont des symboles d'un État qui, pour moi, n'existe pas.
That when he asked Ambazonians to remove their t-shirts, to remove their scarf, their muffler, or remove their t-shirt and anything Ambazonian, they refused to do that. And so, for him, Amazonia is a state that don't exist. And so, he could not in any way see them. Oh, for the two Amazonian people, when I see them, when I come talk, when I know the year, and they say every day they talk, when I know the year, when I say, come talk, if you do this, come talk and do this for you. Nijon Fundi has pulled the same crowd that come to us. Don't deceive us with crowd. Even us, within us in this struggle, Skakuf has pulled the crowd. Right? So many people, even these people that we don't want to hear from them now, don't want to call the name, they are poor crowd. But what have they done with the crowd? Kamto is deceived about the crowd. Nijon Fundi pulled crowds more than Kamto. Kamto is not pulling anything. Right? He said that he asked them to remove their Ambazonian uniforms, their Ambazonian flag. They say, okay, they said that they will remove, okay, they will keep the Ambazonian flag, but they will not remove their clothes, the Ambazonian t-shirt that they are wearing. I don't know if Kamto wanted to turn people in Canada to be pornographic actors. I don't know. Why would you want people to come to see you naked? Why? For God's sake. Let us continue to listen to him. What happened, Nyampuka?
Que j'engage, c'est comme si j'engageais une discussion, je n'en ai d'ailleurs pas le mandat, au nom de ce qu'ils appellent la République, c'est-à-dire la partie francophone du pays, qu'ils ne reconnaissent pas comme faisant partie donc d'un État dont il serait une composante, avec justement l'État.
This guy, Kiku Ungang Kamto Nyampuka, is saying that so he decided not to hold because the state of Amazonia don't exist and nothing like Amazonia exists on earth. And then it was gonna, for him, it was gonna be like he don't have the mandate to hold anything between Francophones and Anglophones because now they are calling Francophones as La République, and then that is like a state, and that he has no mandate to do that. This is somebody that has been moving around and saying that he wants to dialogue and negotiate for peace to come to the so-called Northwest and Southwest, as I say. This man here is a demon. Listen to him.
Dans Amazonie, les symboles sont importants, il ne faut pas qu'on néglige cela. J'ai donc dit dans ces conditions, je suis au regret de ne pas tenir cette rencontre avec eux. Mais j'ai dit, si tout cela a été mis de côté, je suis prêt à les rencontrer à tout moment et même pour toute une journée si cela est nécessaire.
C'est compris. Vous avez été un peu s'attarder dessus.
I want us to listen to him now in full and then I do the final analysis. So, listen to him in full. I'll try to explain to you to understand why Kamto is a wolf in sheep clothing. He says something different in French. When he's talking to English, you know, we are understanding, we are listening to him. He said differently. When he's speaking in English, he said, oh, he want to dialogue, he want to bring peace in Cameroon. He want to listen to separatists. He want to listen to what they want and see how he can bring peace. But now he said he cannot listen to them in French. When he speaks in French, he said the state of Amazonia don't even exist. When America is even recognizing us in the American court, calling us Amazonia. Now I want you to listen to him in full. So when I tell you Kamto is worse than beer, you all will understand. When Kamto went for face conference, people were like, oh, Kamto might bring peace. Oh, Kamto. Let me tell you, Nijon Fundi had poor crowd more than Kamto. What is pulling? What are you talking about? Anyways, either ways, let's all listen to this in full.
Mais on a vu au Canada un tout petit incident avec certains sécessionnistes. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Ce qui s'est passé, c'est qu'on est venu me signaler qu'il y avait des membres de la communauté anglophone qui voulaient me rencontrer. Et on a clairement dit que c'était des ambazoniens. Donc, vous voyez bien que, même en sachant que c'était des ambazoniens, j'étais prêt à les rencontrer. Mais dès lors qu'on m'a dit qu'ils étaient porteurs de drapeaux de l'Ambazonie et d'autres signes extérieurs tels que les casquettes, les t-shirts et les écharpes avec les drapeaux et les insignes d'Ambazonie, j'ai dit il faudrait qu'ils mettent ça de côté et on peut discuter tranquillement. Ils ont accepté pour le drapeau, mais ils ont dit qu'ils refusaient d'enlever les t-shirts avec les drapeaux ambazoniens, les casquettes avec les drapeaux ambazoniens et les écharpes avec les drapeaux ambazoniens. J'ai dit que dans ces conditions, il m'était difficile de les rencontrer parce que ce sont des symboles d'un État qui, pour moi, n'existe pas. Et donc, discuter avec eux voudrait dire que j'engage, c'est comme si j'engageais une discussion, je n'en ai d'ailleurs pas le mandat, au nom de ce qu'ils appellent la République, c'est-à-dire la partie francophone du pays, qu'ils ne reconnaissent pas comme faisant partie donc d'un État dont il serait une composante, avec justement l'État d'Ambazonie. Les symboles sont importants, il ne faut pas qu'on néglige cela. J'ai donc dit dans ces conditions, je suis au regret de ne pas tenir cette rencontre avec eux. Mais j'ai dit, si tout cela a été mis de côté, je suis prêt à les rencontrer à tout moment et même pour toute une journée si cela est nécessaire.
C'est compris. Vous avez été en prison, puis...
So my fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow Ambazonians, fellow compatriots, fellow Mandelas, I want you all now to understand when we say we are on our own, when we say we continue to be on our own, look at the situation. I want us to get it today real as it is. When lawyers and teachers went on the street, who are the people that accompanied them? We are our people. When they are our people. When La Republic incarcerated our children in the University of Buea, who came to rescue? We have been on our own. We have always been on our own. We continue to be on our own. The Lok Bala and Fontem, the consortium, we were the one that fought to free them. The Manchos are in prison today. We are still the only people that will free them. The Seseku Ayok Tabi and the Tatsang Wilfred, the Pam Fongalamfo, Barrister Elias, Eyambe, and so on, and all of them. We are still the only people that will free them. Either we get it or we don't get it. When they kidnapped Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, who freed Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga? It was the only people that are from us. And so we have to understand that we are on our own. We have always been on our own. We continue to be on our own. Kamto is a demon. He's a liar, a bloody liar. He will come and speak in English and say he's ready to talk with separatists. When he wants to talk in French, he say he will not talk to separatists because they have their flag. What defines people as separatists? What defines people as separatists is the flag that they have, the anthem. In fact, Ambazonians are supposed to come and sing their anthem when La Republic sing their own anthem. For any negotiation that we have, the Amber anthem must be sung. This is the reality, my people. In that dialogue table, Ambazonians must stand and recite their anthem. Respect the flag. Pay allegiance to the flag. La Republic can sing their own Pepe, green, yellow anthem. We don't care. Kalu, 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 fewe, kalu, kalu. We don't care. They can sing their useless kalu, kalu. We will sing our own plenty meeting to help to match the need of our children. Help the land of promise, land of... We will sing our own. You understand? We will sing our own anthem in that negotiation table. We sing first our anthem, pay our allegiance to flag, and then before it starts, La Republic can sing their kelu, kelu. We don't care about the kelu, 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 kelu. You understand? La Republic anthem is called kelu, kelu. Kelu, kelu. That's the name of La Republic anthem. Or fewi. That's the anthem. So, Kamto is a demon. You don't want to talk to a separate. And Kamto said that our state does not exist. Ha! From the two. Hi, shaba, hala shaba. Hi! Adia pale. Hala de no. Hi! Africa, the fire consumer. Yeah? That we don't exist? Ah! Ovoko. That we don't exist. Come to saying we don't exist. Tonda, where are you? Tonda, are you sleeping? Tonda, please, Tonda, come. Tonda, where are you? Say, I don't exist when I'm a human being like this. Yeah? Look, my people. You, watching me, you say you don't exist. Somebody say something here, I think that we have to move forward. Who be Kamto Sep? Kamto na who? I think that you are right. That's why I've never want to talk about Kamto. But I want Ambazonian people to know, because there's so many people who don't understand this. Kamto is a demon. If you follow Kamto, after 1, 2, 3 years, you come and tell me that, oh, sorry, General, you told me I didn't hear. Kamto is a demon. I want that you understand here today that we Ambazonians should believe more in ourselves than on any other person. Don't even believe in UN, eh? Even America where we talk, so no they put all egg for one basket. Even the America where we talk, even I say, I believe America say they will come solve with problem. Why are they for here now? Why are they for online? What are they doing for here? I am here because even America where we talk, we see they on. I am here because to hell with the UN, to hell with the AU. The AUs and the UN we act only because of our action now. Water na water. Sticks and granite. Now the thing that we will make before all these people. Time where they kill with people for federation. For September 22nd, where they come massacre with people, the first genocide. The international community know they see. Why they not talk? 1st October, where Ayo Seseko Tabi pronounced independence, they come commit genocide for with people, kill with people. The international community know they see. Where they come talk. Now that we don't hold gun and bullets, now where international community don't talk, because international community is now them they produce gun. Now we no be that them they make AK them. No be that them they make gun. They see say now we don't buy gun and we go become country. When we become country, we're gonna buy more gun. People don't understand this thing. It's business. The highest gun producer on earth is going to stand with us. I'm telling you this. Maybe for the first time I want to talk for pidgin. Me now only when I understand. The highest gun producer country on earth is going to stand with us. I'm telling you now. You have no idea. Because the highest gun producer on earth, it don't supply Cameroon finish. Now they want new markets. How do you get new market when they are new country? When there are no new countries? And the black market is already full with so many guns. And they know that if the new country come, there are certain military artilleries that you don't sell in the black market. Example, you do not sell bombs in black market. You do not sell explosive in black market. You don't sell things like machine guns in black market. You only sell machine guns to countries. The highest gun producer is our client now. Make a talk the one. You man way no. Man way no. Make a take this caller. No, we hear what you will call at the top.
Hello, wonderful caller. Hello? Oh, the Lord Jesus bless you, Brother Vela. Good evening.
Now who that they come, God bless you. Oh?
Brother Cho, ransom of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Brother Cho, ransom of the Lord Jesus Christ. 21 gun salute from General Arke. Right on.
Amen. I do call you for this program where they talk about Kamto. So you don't, in short, you don't just interpret. You don't translate exactly which way you talk for French, which is correct. You don't talk about say Southern Cameroon and the way they do for. I also all my way there for total independence. You don't understand which way you don't talk. Say come to maybe support Southern Cameroon for total independence.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, the group will go for Canada now circle their group, and we don't prove for now say why pending for do the court case against circle them for US here. Just circle them there for federation. Now say come to me we understand say that guy and that very guy for federation where they were Amazonian thing. And now one of the things that we would be sue where would they inside that complaint for against circle them because circle they don't get for use emblems and for total independence. Then we go to write for back like for Congress, they talk say they want in a federation.
Man of God, you are impeached. You are impeached. You are neutralized. In fact, you have been neutralized.
You try that nonsense.
You are going look prayer in certain name you are jail for life.
You try that nonsense on me.
How can you say this? No, before when you do
No. We give those names them way Salim Boumien people talk about Tibonage for October.
Man of God, right?
Three names the way all the way they come out for Salim for Chimbumien in more so the way talk about Tibonage as it did lead to us we give for
you know say I believe what way you talk now because guess what happened? You know for America, if person come report you for FBI or secret agent or police say you don't impersonize you, may I not talk this big grammar because I don't know grammar. Say you don't destroy your character. That means in a big crime that for America. Then go fit take you for FBI, then they go lock you. So Dr. Nick Santos, them come carry you go time for sue you. Dr. Nick Santos do background check, everything. It can vindicate. It got proof for they say US government, US Congress even get the same data where them send them for them. Now for them way, but for them with Dr. Nick Santos come out clean. You understand? Now that way I can't believe, and now the reason that way after when I see the letter for Dr. Nick Santos where he background they clean, you know, impersonate anyone. I say, hey, Sako was a bad man, though. That was reality that he sent letter for federation.
Yes, now truth in the sense they work now for federation, but they use total independence for cover their skin.
No, if now you used to talk this one so about ransom, where you say for before don't they say me we modernize, me we try for be in neutrality with Sako, me we try for see how we come together. If now you talk this way, you right
I think that way they do.
Right
when we became the support that total independence. We don't support the particular group. Not just total independence while we do advocacy. But maybe you say those are things where this guy they be doing. So after we don't go now with the information don't be leaked to us from Congress, then we will come now for them. We come for Cristiano since October. Give even that Sali number. Cristiano, all the 3 men they come on for IG Sako. Chris Army don't cover a mob, she don't cover the enemy coming, all of them. Not true in those letters are not true. Okay, when did they write letter against we for Congress on the 26th of September 2019?
Yeah.
Congress will leak up we on the 27th of September 2019. Now we still produce the letter, whether it's black, but it's a bugger. You can imagine, this guy will get by. He get by.
You know say Bobga, so I respect Bobga because say seeing where you come. Bobga they ever talk you on. Go she don't quiet, then after come talk you on.
Yeah, Papa don't know.
So where you feel classify Bobga, you classify Bobga for being for federation or still there for independence?
He's there for total independence. Then this guy they go right against me, like you put my name there because of the thing they do for Congress.
You, if they put your name on there, wait, your name be there too?
My name is no.
Thunder, fire, Satan. Yeah, boy. You don't even moderate. You don't say you don't be a moderate for a long time for this.
Yeah, I don't. Yes. And I know the Bible talk about reconciliation.
I want to use this opportunity.
We don't fight our
I want to use this opportunity to let the people know in this platform because people always have to talk about Brocho Ransom in the Lord Jesus. Look, this Brocho Ransom, the person that you know in the Lord Jesus, he has always been a moderate. Example like Wali Kiyaka has always been moderate, right? Sometimes you people want to say something to him and say, no, he's a moderate, he's a man of God, that's the way he is, that's the way they are. This is him talking today, and this is a man that respects God, respect the word of God, respect the Bible, and he's talking today. He's somebody that used to tell me even to tune down a little bit. And today he's talking like this. I think that we should all give him attention. Let him talk again for another extra 3 to 5 minutes. Please, what do you want to tell Ambazonian now as a way forward? Because that is what this talk show is now all about.
Ambazonian again for no say number one, Sako IG without the county by county for federation. The action for key all the forces that they fight for total independence. Then they get leverage now for continue the negotiation where they don't restart with the Republic for federation or decentralization. They get to know that one. They get to know say Ayuk Sabre then for total independence. Just like we became right online say the talk when they talk about negotiated settlement or Swiss then for decentralization or federation, it may be about the total independence. Yes, we might go for another one. That is a fact.
You know,
and the reason why you sue them.
Senior, you know, for first time where I go for Swiss Egypt website myself. This is myself, so I don't even know grammar, we are no book, so I carry myself and say, God go guide me, make I go read them, I go understand them. I go for inside that website, I see the Swiss, they write say, the Swiss government is no interest for separate Cameroon into two. They only want to bring peace. Hi! From the day I see that one, I say for my country talk, I say quick for the two, then I go for Nigeria talk, for that one, for that Tiwo Chalu Agu. I say, Allah, they know, they are diabale. I say, we don't die. I said we don't die. Now for them, when you see us, when we, the people where they believe for honor leader Dr. Chua Yaba, we took a stand from that time. Even Tapang I don't take go to Rebel TV. Show them for people say when I see I'm not a reality. This is coming from Haiti, from Swiss. People no one understand. Hi.
No, they refuse to lie.
Sometimes
the issue is
sometimes we will be man of God. Sometimes you will be man of God.
The population be used against una because of the retaliation we wanna do for Guzang. They expect say the retaliation we wanna do for Guzang will be too harsh because of una guns and that one. So they use that one for slander on identity. But I want to talk saying that the same thing that we do for people. If that really thief land, they will find that they forget back the thing there. Make them not thief another fighter their equipment. Na bad thing.
Aha!
And yes, it's fine for talk. It's fine for talk and make the other fighter for that make they know say the county by county institution where they put on now for kill the fighters for total independence. Because when anyone is talk about restoration, different type of restoration, restoration leads to for federation. Restoration is for any kind of thing. And restoration, boya, when I talk boya is a federation.
Now you were on tell Mark Barretta say me stop use restoration force, so say independent force. I go understand.
No, even if you want to use restoration, just say restoration to total independence.
But like I also say, we don't talk
make sure you precise. So that maybe any man will get maybe listen a conito.
So man of God, because I get some two other questions they come. For you for up this one for 10 seconds. Do you want you are a man of God now? Why you say people believe in you than me? Because they know say me this I be active and I be satanic active. Sometimes people think say that's what they because say my heart over there very strong. You know say my heart not the feet bend. You where you be one cool gentleman, where you be man of God, where you talk as a day. You know the lie. Sometimes they so I feel like I don't know. What are you going to tell Ambazonian to follow Sako, to continue to follow them or not? The one
no, they don't any man will choose as with the America for freedom of choice. If they decide to choose now federation, they fit follow the Sako, then the Sako take a lane for federation. They leave between them, leave all those emblems them for total independence, just like we talk against bats for Congress.
Okay.
Because for America, bats they use those emblems them. But
yeah.
So they say they try, we talk Dr. Lucy, say they try, we sue them.
Okay, another sub question of this question now say, for the past week, Ambazonian don't know this one. We have witnessed that Yannick Chikot dropped down and called federation. We have also witnessed that Nambere, who is a pro-Sako wonderful man, who says Sako na papa, he go for La République, called federation. Dr. Song says good. Wait, now people media they call you good. I don't know why they call him good. He also go to Yaoundé, they call federation. For the same time, very shockingly now, there is an activist called Thierry Apompo. This man was one key person for Skakuf time, for IG time. Thierry Apompo say independence. He said now we don't want to do independence. Thierry Apompo there for Yaoundé now as we talk. Another one too shockingly is Gili. He there for Yaoundé as we did, or he don't return. That means that Sako has people, so many of them that have gone to Yaoundé and they are not arrested. Brocho, Ransom, or the Lord Jesus. What do you have to say in 10 seconds about this one? Before we go for the next question.
Now people the other day but I want to tell you something. You know, there is something of knowing which way God don't determine for the people. Because although Southern Cameroon get all right to total independence, the 50B say God if you wish forgive them that total independence. But I want to tell you say now una win over La République. Now it's La République for. So people the way they don't go that side, we will get way to prosecute them to say they lie una after una win. Because now una win the war. Maybe they win.
Do you see any possibility in winning? Do you see any possibility? Do you see any possibility in winning as according to your instinct and connection with God?
Maybe according to instinct, na dream that Russian since 2009.
So we not go win.
Now it's still a Republic 4. Now it's still a Republic 4. Maybe Southern Cameroon.
So to tell it open the way my mama for village, my grandmama for village, if you understand, you still winning or winning no day.
When I talk so one. As I entered this America last year, I began dream. It's another dream now two different times. Number one, say they will go give back, so they will give longer passport. I make life I put up on my this because the life will put the thing and make come up. Then I talk to say Donald Trump will support Southern Cameroon. For this moment when we talk, they don't give back longer passport. So remember that the action makes Donald Trump support Southern Cameroon, and for that Donald Trump must be president because he must be commander before he get way for support Southern Cameroon. So it means that Donald Trump will still remain for support Southern Cameroon. No, no fear, no continue.
So you want Nancy Pelosi go commit suicide now? No, the talk the one often this one back.
He no get no choice. He no get no choice.
Hillary Clinton now, if he go wake up Gaddafi for grave, kill him now as we come talk this one now. Or if he make me say go keep Paul Biya, we go like that. Okay, continue.
I don't even tell Sako. That will be call me. I tell you say the part of me too at the preach. I want to say anything that they do dinner for federation. Anything they go to do it, they go to make Larvin fall. It no be our worker. Because God don't determine and say Larvin must fall.
Okay. So
in
this case, what are you totally telling my grandmama for village make you understand? Say God say we go get independence or we not go get.
So Papa God don't wipe their tears. He go hammer la Republic and then go stand for.
The next question now when one asks now say thank you so much for the wonderful talk where you don't talk so no one has ever said better than you.
Keep fast and pray. So see whether the things we are talking about true or not.
So the next question I want to talk now say, I understand you mentioned Batibo Gusang and say we'll be make retaliation, we'll be react. Even though Dr. Chua Yaba has never said anything about that, he did not say anything prior to that. He was quiet. He has been highly accused, even though he never said anything. Like we saw in Alphabet TV. There's a TV that's ABC. ABC is Alphabet, right? Alphabet TV, Libya Dem TV because I know. We have all heard when some man called county chairman of we county worldwide, this Shay Louis Tas come and spoke and said the situation was fluid situation. I don't know whether Naive be nurse. I can't discuss a big nurse for Hospital because me too have been nurse for America. When he says situation is fluid, it means that you don't get any information about the situation that's complex, you don't understand. But after he talked, he banned ADF, banned groups, and we saw what happened in Bui. We lost how many? They passed a command to execute and kill 23 soldiers. Big number. We had a lot of casualties and Fon was killed, and later on Sharjah, who is even my cousin. People don't even know this. Him and my mother share the same big compound. He died. Sharjah that I was the one who put him in ADF, sent them to Mbiame. They went to Mbiame early 2017. When I killed the Republic there and took 2 guns from them, we saw it. This is the reality. Sharjah in one videos, and I'm going to share it today so people can start seeing this to know now what I'm saying. When Sharjah was see ADF, I want him to listen. I'm going to share a video after this for people to understand. Now that you have seen that we all condemn the act of Batibo Gusang and say that is evil, that should have never happened. We even accused Dr. Chua Yaba without even hearing anything from him. He remained quiet. He said we should move on. He said the enemy is trying us, but we should move on because justice will come after independence for everything that happened. And he said even unto himself, justice will come. Now the same people who castigated Dr. Chua Yaba went now and killed not even 6, not even 8, killed 23 and took guns. Again, when they were the one that took guns, sent Nambere to take guns, and it happened. Nambere today now is a sellout, and he was one that was paid to take the guns before the Batibo Gusang thing happened. Now, secondly, they did not only take the guns from ADF, they took all the guns and still kill fighters. What do you have to say this? And what is your reaction now? And how do you see Dr. Chua Yaba today?
People say, una ADF, una really get, una get hurt. Because sincerely, in the rage way me I get against La Republic for which we don't do for Southern Cameroon. Even as someone be touch me, so I've chosen I've run wire all that people or that God the way I get them. So I feel really talk to una Asha, una don't try. Una don't try.
And then as for Dr. Chua Yaba, as for Dr. Chua Yaba and his calmness, what do you have to say, brother? And look, I want to be honest here. I was some good quality. I was the first activist.
That time patient.
I want to say something here, like real quick, and people know this. I was the first activist who brought Dr. Chua Yaba and castigated him when I was a federalist. Dr. Chua Yaba who came and put one picture to kick the federalists out of the struggle because the struggle is not about federation. I came live as one of the most prominent. In fact, I was pulling 2,000 people in my live talk show, more than anyone in Amazonia. As the youngest person, still today, I know I'm still the youngest activist. But that time I went and make a live talk show again to the Ayaba. And I was calling to the Ayaba an extremist and I said and a terrorist. In that talk show, I was, in fact, I have never met with Dr. Ayaba. I've never greeted him. I've never seen him physically. But with time, when they killed the people and massacred the people on the 22nd of September, on the 1st of October, when Ayok declared, pronounced our independence, I was so terrified. I said, these are my brothers. They can't kill them. I was in federation because it was a swift way to have freedom without casualties. Now casualties have been recorded. That was when I opened my eye and I saw Dr. Ayaba was right. I decided to act in the fear of the Lord. I decided to act reducing my conscience. Ayaba Cho was never my friend. He was my enemy when I was a federalist. So today now, we all have seen everything that happened. We know his comportment. We know what he has done. I'm not saying that he's a saint, because no one is a saint. We are all humans. What do you have to tell Ambazonians, a brother, using inspiration from God?
I'll tell Southern Cameroonian Ambazonians, they say, let us protect the elite way there between Ayok Tabe and Ayaba and AGS. So that because they are time for total independence. That one, the short for 2 So
wow,
the blackmail and that's the bad image where Cristiano they send them against them now for propagate their backsliding the way that they do for liberation. And I only tell them so Asha then make una point stand na war. This is war. And when I go for those illustrate them, the brother plan different types. When the people they do for total independence, they don't go support that they meet they do support them. They go enforce those people the way they will kill on a fight at them. If when I will look over and Smith a Twitter account, if they don't put picture for Jonas Savim the way they don't kill him for Angola, now the solution that they want put and where they put in place. So and I don't see the member they for act where they get arms, they don't need key when the people that the phone when I go for know very well. That one not truth. So but anyhow it is not one person remain that this having come along the way.
Thank you so much, brother. So what is the message you want to tell our soldiers? As you are speaking, there's a shocking image on the screen that I put when Ayok Seseku Tabi was shaking hands with Dr. Cho Ayaba. We have also seen the first picture when Ayok Tabi was shaking hands with Benedict Kua of ADF. People believe that these people never collaborated, and they believe that these people never know each other till the time Ayok Seseku Tabi was arrested. No Ambazonian people ever thought that they ever met. No one ever knew that they ever salute each other. But today I am revealing a picture out in the media where Ayok Seseku Tabi is greeting Benedict Kua. In front of him is Benedict Kua. Ayaba Cho is also raising his own hand. And I think Sheikh Kaviom Lim is also in one area. Ayok Seseku Tabi with also one of his members, I don't know who is that, is standing there. And then the second picture is also Ayok Seseku Tabi and Dr. Cho Ayaba pose for a picture with their handshake. That is what is on the screen right now as we are talking.
Yeah, I did.
So what is the message now you have for our soldiers in Ground Zero in terms linked to diaspora manipulation and everything? What is the way forward?
So all the people they do for total independence, they don't say Ayok Tabi stand up for independence. So the military side for someone go ahead now for support the link Ayok Tabi Ayaba. Mind that.
Thank you so much.
IG and all that incident for the Republic IG for federation and everything.
Thank you so much.
Why would the way no document to come up for fight them? Because we're going to fight them legally. I just $25.
Thank you so much.
Freedom of Information Act forget all the documents. So we fight them legally.
Thank you so much for
and henceforth, for any meeting for total independence, we meet on the day they go out from the office, from the meeting. No meeting again, no will take place with them inside. Because they didn't have federation.
Thank you so much. Did you listen to the last time when Sokadev and ADF had a problem? The last problem where Sokadev people were moving for the shutdown, 11 February shutdown. And they came to a territory where the ADF forces were there, and the ADF forces apprehended them. They slept in the camp, disarmed them, slept in the camp. In the morning, they resolved the issue. cooked food, ate, and all the weapons and their bullets, everything was returned to them. Now, how do you have to compare that with the insecurity in Bui that we had, where people say, oh, no one informed them, even though people informed their sister forces before coming, but some people say, oh, I was a superior of this place, you have to inform me before coming, blah, blah, blah. How do you have to link that now? We have lost those soldiers, we lost everything, yeah.
Now, for sure, so na very good for that. The order to the end for disarm now auxiliary for they be proxy forces for the Republic. When I remember, I tell the key General Ivo, now sit with for IG the key that way IG never all split way. Why you come the prison? Na them key General Ivo, na them key una fight at the all fight at the way they do for total depend na them killer.
Do you recognize the times that I used to say Ayoktabi has bad advisors? Remember? You remember the time where I used to come live and say Ayaba and Akwanga should not go close, that they are bad advisors? You remember? And it was I know that the Creator gave me instincts, and I never betray my instincts. You know. But secondly, there was one thing that made me to say that. I was like, from the foundation of Skakuva, was like, people have suffered because Yaoundé has always forced us to go under them. People have suffered because everything is all from Yaoundé. Power concentration in Yaoundé. And now in the revolution, if you really want to have a good route map, don't you know, think it's good for you to work with the route map to let the people see how clear it is, and then people will start running behind. Like example, Core and Core Consortium. Consortium never asked anyone to come under. The civil society, the Kada, the taxi, they joined by own will. They were even running behind the Balas and the Fontem. Now we say, should Skakuf not have worked in the good faith for people to be running and joining Skakuf? Now, if they give ultimatum to Akwanga and Ayaba, which the people I didn't believe before, I used to call them terrorists. Now, giving ultimatum is like Yaoundé with the ad hoc committee, giving ultimatum to teachers and lawyers to listen to what Yaoundé has to say. So that was the first instinct I have. I was like, these people are up to no good. And Ayose Sekou Tabi came, I said, this is a good man, but there are some people advising him that are bad. Why? Because he will make a speech for 20 minutes, and there will be 1 minute there that is technical for anyone to understand. That 1 minute, that what he say is from somebody, and that is meant something that is, as a political scientist, you know, I am well in interpreting political speeches. So I knew that there was bad advice from Yaoundé inside Ayose Sekou Tabi. And anyone that used to argue me today, I say, do you still want to argue me? Where's Ayose Sekou Tabi today? If Ayabacho has gone there, like I was telling them and Akwanga, do not go there. And I was telling them that they are bad advice inside. Where could Ayabacho and Akwanga be today? That's why Ayabacho always look me and say, you have something I don't know. You are not old, but there's something in you. I think the nation need it. Man of God, we want to thank God for today. I want you, I want you to pray. I beg you to pray before you go, please. The microphone is with you. Pray for the nation. Pray for Amazonians before you go. Pray for our soldiers. For this deceit and manipulation from diaspora not to reach them, because they are the one dying when they succumb to manipulation. Please, a short prayer and a brief prayer for them. And Ground Zero, thank you.
We thank you, God. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Jesus Christ, the Son of God. We thank you, Lord. Our Father, so much blood on our land. The people who had only that land because you determined in your heart to allow it to be partitioned for them.
Amen.
They have been enslaved, they have been burned, they have been killed. Every evil thing has been done on them. You permitted all of this on us. We can testify that if not of your love, we will not be here to even talk again. Papa, you permitted me to know that La Republic will fall. Let La Republic fall.
Amen.
Let it fall terribly.
Amen.
For for all the wickedness that they have shown to the people of Southern Cameroon.
Amen.
Wipe their heart. Wipe the pain they have. Forgive the sins which they have committed.
Amen.
Papa, you know, in desperate situations like this, they didn't know where to turn to.
Amen.
But out of your love, may you forgive them. Wipe their tears.
Amen.
Put in their heart to know that it is total independence that you have determined for them. It's a year, time of jubilee for them.
Amen.
You are the one giving them victory. No other way. And you use your utensils all over the world to give them victory. Let them remember Him. Put it in their heart for them to remember Him. To afflict holiness and righteousness all over the land of Southern Cameroon. Papa, let sin flee away from them. Let iniquity not be their portion, so that your blessings should remain over them.
Amen.
I ask it in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
You are worthy, O Lord. You are worthy, O Lord. O Lord. You are worthy, 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 O Lord. Thank you so much, Bro Sean, ransom of the Lord Jesus. Thank you for this wonderful prayer where you come give them. God bless you and thank you so much as we keep in touch.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Master.
Thank you. Fellow Amazonians who have listened, I want you all to know this is Bro Sean Ransom. He's worked so hard to see that there's peace and normalcy in this struggle. To see that everyone come together. He's always been that, even Sako, everyone should come together. And you listen to the man who respects God, talking like this, you will know he's a Desmond Tutu of our time. He's taken the stand of Desmond Tutu of our time to say evil and good can never go together. He understands Satan is Satan, demon is demon, good is good and bad is bad. You cannot move good and bad together and you want to have results. This is the reality here. I want to thank, that's why I sing the song. You are worthy, oh Lord. You are worthy, oh Lord. Oh Lord, you are worthy, oh Lord. That's why I sing the song. The Lord is good. God is worthy. Everything is working on point. You shall manipulate the children of God, but the children of God shall discover themselves. You shall try to sink them deep into the rivers, but they will discover themselves. And that is what is happening today. You would think that somebody can destroy the people's struggle. But let me tell you, you will say it's ordained by God. The God children cannot be sunk into a deep ship, into a deep ocean. They will find themselves. No matter how you manipulate the Namberes and the Soxes and the so on, the Eli Smith, the Asangas and the Loyandive, Alex, I'm telling you, you cannot destroy the people's quest for freedom. It's ordained by God indeed. I'm so proud that these are people talking and they're speaking and they're saying it without any force now. They're speaking freely. They have obtained that freedom, which is called freedom of speech, freedom to speak freely. Something which was taken away from our people. Our people were speaking in duress, speaking with fear that someone is going to. The people already believe that maybe some pastors are going to take us to independence. And if you are not speaking in the favor of the pastors, you are going to be jailed or you will face consequences when you go back home. Now it is clear that pastors are not taking us home. And now everyone now is acting like a shepherd to secure and safeguard the struggle. I want to thank everyone that now know that we all are the shepherd of this struggle. And we have to safeguard and secure it. Thank you, fellow Amazonians. Thank you. Thank you, Bro Sean Ransom of the Lord Jesus. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the Blue and White Army that repented. I saw so many of you in the big compound, the Mandela big compound. That's why we say unity. Unity is when you do things from your heart. When you don't allow people to manipulate you. When you don't allow people to deceive you. When you do things based on the ways of the Lord, the truth. That is when you succeed in life. I want to thank you all because I see all of you collaborating and living a happy life in the Mandela Bay compound. I've never seen Amazonian living this happy much. Now you understand that you are on your own. You understand that we the people are the one to liberate ourselves. That we don't want to wait for the United Nations, the America, the UK, so on and so forth. That our guns and bullets are speaking bigly and fatly. Now, Ayo Seseko Tabi is in the incarceration as they prayed. If you think that these people, we are for Ayo Seseko Tabi, why would they allow some women of God or pastors to go pray for the incarceration and for the impeachment? That pastors, men of God, will come and impeach a leader that is already incarcerated by La Republique, and even tell La Republique to jail him because he is standing for independence. You did not know. I knew that we are bad people. You don't follow your instinct. God has given you a conscience to use and think you don't want to use your conscience. I use my conscience. That's why I knew these people were evil. How will you incarcerate a leader that's already incarcerated and even pray that the Republic should jail him for life and the Republic do it? And you think that they are not working with Cameroon? Elvis Komita was speaking last week and talking that he didn't know. But this Elvis Komita who stood and accused the Bible, they accused the Holy Bible by putting the hand of an unholy person. I know I'm not holy, but putting a hand of an embezzler, a thief, into a Holy Bible is another double crime. How will you not expect Elvis Komita to cry after? You know, touch not the holy book of God in vain. Don't accuse it. Look, how will you not expect Elvis Komita to cry later? God is beating him for sure. God is giving him what they call holy fire. Yes, the Holy Ghost is working on his body. That's the reason why. I tell all Amazonians, please watch out. Whatever you say against this struggle, watch out. I have vowed I will never call any soldier to kill another one, because I know the Holy Ghost will come on my skin. The God that keep giving me blessing will not come to me with blessings if I do that. I know life is too precious. The people we know that are worse and demons are terrorists coming from La Republique. Freud them. And anyone that collaborated with them, they are enablers. You now know who the enablers are. When Dr. Cho Ayaba started talking about enablers, some people did not understand. Today you understand what is called enablers. How will somebody say UN invited him officially and then want to put it on Capo Dane's head? I answered them the question. You say Capo Dane called the United Nations and asked the United Nations Declaration Committee not to accept your invitation, when you already said they sent the invitation to you. I said, wow, that means Capo Dane is a big man, eh? Okay, let us contribute money and give to Capo Dane instead of giving to Folu Hawkers for independence. Since Capo Dane has the powers to call the United Nations and influence the United Nations, let us contribute money and give to Capo Dane. So Capo Dane now call United Nations instead of saying that Sako should not go to the Declaration Committee. Capo Dane now should call United Nations and say, give Amazonia independence. Was that true? They ran away to the bushes. They don't have common sense. We have. God has given us that. That is when they stop talking about Capo Dane. Capo Dane was already becoming. I said, to Capo Dane, please, why can you say this? How can these people control you? You are a very wonderful man. Just like Jesus Christ was all fought. You are being fought because you are righteous. The people of God, they need you the most. They compromise Yanishiko. Look at Yanishiko today. He's not, for 6 months, say he will not be for struggle. They use him as a propagandist. After that, look, they destroy his reputation. Even Yanishiko see that even he want to say anything good for revolution, people know he's a clown. How will Yanishiko not be defeated psychologically? Huh? When Yanishiko left, now they want to use Kaji Sesi to replace Yanishiko, and I don't think she know. I don't think she will understand, but systematically they have replaced Yanishiko with a Caroline Fu. Kaji Sesi, the female general. I don't think that she know, because now she's propagating Warrior. The same thing like Yanishiko was doing for the Red Dragons in Libya. By the way, the Red Dragons has killed another. I am coming to that. The Red Dragons have killed a Republic today in thousands. I thought that this thing was forgotten. So it is true that even the Free Marshal was mourning the wife that they was taken. You know, La Republique kidnapped his. He has a wife that is 17 years old. And yeah, but La Republique kidnapped his wife from Chang. I don't know what the wife was going to do in La Republique, by the way. So when the wife was taken, Free Marshal observed some months of silence. He was not talking. Today, Free Marshal came, and this is what Free Marshal have to say. I want people to understand that the propaganda has been taken over for Bui by Kaji Sesi Caroline Fu. She's now a propagandist for the Bui warriors. I said, this is the person. I left SCAF. When I was leaving SCAF, one of the reasons I left SCAF was that I said, SCAF, you are not inclusive. Activists like Caroline Fu should be included. The SCAF refused. SCAF refused to put women in the SCAF. I left. I quit SCAF. That's how real I am. But then today, I don't understand. I am from Bui. I know what is going on in Bui very well. But then, Caroline Fu is being used as a propagandist for Bui. Here is Candy, who brought this issue of Bui Warrior that has killed people, writing and sending to Caroline Fu, who does not know how to even read the pidgin English that Sheikh Tatawo's Candy wrote or writes. And she's pushing it now. Today, look, people don't have hope in her. She will want to come this way. People don't believe in her anymore because she is not stable. She go here, she come here. She go here, she come here. And there, they don't even believe her because she was here. Was she not the same person that was saying that Sarko's are embezzlers? And now she want to go there. Even Sarko himself know that you cannot trust this person. They want to use her and dump her. Just like Ngala Gerald today. When Ngala Gerald was campaigning for election for Cameroon, what happened? They will bring him in the private jet, bring him in the military copter. When the election passed, they allowed Ngala Gerald to travel by foot with the driver. What happened to Ngala Gerald on the route? He almost cheated death. Now the driver who was driving Ngala Gerald, what happened to the driver? When the bullets came from the Amba soldiers, Ngala Gerald dived on the floor, crippled, and went to the Amu car, abandoning the driver by himself. Who tell you to go and drive a terrorist? The terrorists will abandon you, flush you. They don't care about you. What they care about is the agenda. La Republique and Paul Biya care about the election. One Ngala Gerald compiled election and sent to La Republique. That was all. The contract ended. Ngala Gerald was not sent any copter to take him to Douala. He had to move by foot now, travel by land to Yaoundé, and that's why he cheated dead. Why God, Allah, Shabbat. Why you didn't send Ngala Gerald to Tasatan? God, why are you like this? Thunder, were you sleeping? Thunder from heaven should have pound him to Tasatan. Now the driver has a bullet. I don't even know if the driver will survive. So many people got wounded. You are moving with him. Take cover to go to Yaoundé. You think you are safe? Now you see what you see. By the way, Free Marshal, after crying his wife that La Republique arrested, is back. But what Free Marshal said today, listen to him. Free Marshal has started killing millions of La Republique. In fact, since this struggle started, Free Marshal alone has killed more than, if you combine the military from Nigeria, Congo, Gabon, Chad, and La Republique together, Free Marshal has killed more than this number. Free Marshal has killed more than this number. Today, after Free Marshal has been saying that he has killed La Republique, today, Free Marshal mistakenly said that it is not that he has started struggle. After he said that he killed 20 and killed 40 or whatever, he said it is not that he is starting. How will you say last year that you killed 6,000, you killed 4,000, you killed 500, and today you go to kill 20, you say it's the beginning? No be me talk. Also, now them talk. Make I come make una here. Now Liberation TV this. Liberation TV will vow to give information and the people will make their own judgment. So me will make information. When I listen up.
Je commencerai d'abord par today, yesterday and today, Ndungatel will kill more than 40. Today, in Chubanya will kill more than 50. More than 50 because we destroyed Red Truck today totally. And then today, system today, Kubuku, where you know, we kill them for the Kubuku more than 100 today. So now we're Red Dragon, we want to start the war. A republic where they enter them, they enter here more than 1,000, more than 6,000. So they find we had. We don't start our own war now. When I go here, we no when I leave my Pekin chacha and my Pekin. You don't go the rest, it don't work. It's okay. They decide me, they don't get me, they don't get Dragon. No way.
Hello, Free Marshal. Hello, Free Marshal. How many you come kill for Kokubu? Hello, Free Marshal. How many you kill for Kokubu?
Yeah, my brother again. Today, yesterday, and today, Ndungatel will kill more than 40. Today, in Chubanya, we kill more than 50. More than 50 because we destroyed Red Truck today totally. And then today, system today, Kubuku, where you know, we kill them for the Kubuku more than 100 today. So now we're Red Dragon. We want to start the war.
Free Machar, the biggest commander, you say that now when the one-star war where you don't report last year, say you kill 5,000, 6,000, 400. How you one-star war now? The one where you come kill them. Cameroon get 15,000 military, but you don't kill more than 50,000. So how you come be say you don't kill more than Chadian, Nigerian, Gabon? You see get soldier for kill them where we never see recruitment this time. You kill the soldier them when they come for France. We don't understand, no.
For the Kubuku more than 100 today. So now we Red Dragon once start the war. A republic where they enter them, they enter here more than 1,000, more than 6,000. So they find we head. We don't start our own war now. Wanna go here we?
Every Machar you say na 3, you say na 3 Amoka where you come see how 6,000 soldier if he enter for inside 3 Amoka where them come before you kill 40. You say you destroy 3 truck for the 3 Amoka where you destroy and now them come 6,000. Why now only 40 go die where 6,000 there for Amoka? You say you don't destroy the Amoka and for inside and there 6,000. Every Machar Supreme Commander, please start from the beginning. Can you tell us this?
Yeah, my brother again. Today, yesterday and today, Ndungatel will kill them more than 40. Today, in Chubanya will kill them more than 50. More than 50 because we destroyed 3 truck. Today, totally. And then today, system today, Kubuku, where you know, we kill them for the Kubuku more than 100. Today. So, now we Red Dragon, we want to start the war.
How now when the one-star way don't slaughter cow 2 years ago, the same time when you slaughter that cow, you come kill 4,000 like Republic soldier. We ask here, how you feel slaughter cow for Christmas Day for give them for Papa Mama, them you go, yeah, you be do magic for kill 4,000. Today you say now we Red Dragon one-star war. Well, we know say Red Dragon don't fight for long time. How if you come be say the killing of 40 is the beginning of war when you don't kill 6,000? May we hear for you a big Grand Machar, a film massa.
Now we Red Dragon, we want to start the war. A republic where they enter them, they enter here more than 1,000, more than 6,000. So they find we head. We don't start our own war now. Wanna go here we? No one leave my Pekin Chacha and my Pekin. You don't go the rest. You don't walk. It's okay. They find me. They don't get me. They don't get Dragon. No way.
All of the people now we don't get this thing. Me I don't get problem for propaganda for Free Machar. Better make propaganda. No be for kill other fighter. No be for attack other camps. No be for cause in-house fighting. Propaganda against the Republic, I have nothing to do. Today, this is the same thing that Kadi Sesi or Caroline Mala is being full to be propagating in media about Bui. Today, I talk even with a doctor around that area. I ask, you come to say they came from Mekovi and kill soldiers in Jendam. 6 Jendams have been killed in Jakiri. Is that true? People on Jakiri said there was 5, but 6 was not killed. They say it was a lie. I asked another person. They say no, not 6. They say you too. They say if they don't kill 6 Jendam for Jakiri, person for where so? They say if that happened, that means that Jakiri for being a wonderful chaos. So they will do something, but then when they try to attempt something, then they escalate it. You understand? So please, let us be real. When Sheikh Tatawas Kandi start to lie about, I don't want people to lie about warriors. Warriors should fight and fight the battle. Don't lie. Don't propagate lies. Don't deceive people. Deception is part of propaganda that you know what has put the Sarkos and the core down. It's this type of lies that you hear from Free Machar. Free Machar, I'm knowing now that this is the beginning of fighting. When he has been reporting himself, if I look, I can show you people one of the past audios of Free Machar. Right? We are winning bigly and finally, and francophones are even crying. Before I want to go ahead, I want you people to listen from francophone. Listen.
Rectifier quelque chose. Il n'y a pas de velléité de sécession au Cameroun parce que ce qu'on appelle région du nord-ouest et sud-ouest est à la base un État indépendant.
Ça ne va pas, ça ne va pas. C'est monde operandi. Mode operandi, ça ne va pas. What I mean here is that, oh, Allah, they know. Look at francophones now saying that what they say that Northwest and Southwest is a lie. That nothing exists like Northwest and Southwest. It is called Southern Cameroon, and Southern Cameroon came with independence. That's an independent state. That is what this francophone man is saying.
Il faut que ce soit clair. C'est-à-dire que ça s'appelle Southern Cameroon, donc c'est un État indépendant à la base.
So it's called Southern Cameroon, which means it was an independent state from the beginning. Alabas. Oh, you where you know get common sense for understand. If you don't get book sense, you need to get common sense. Me, I don't get book. I don't be book man. I get common sense. I get conscious. At the ask God don't give me one thing on earth where you know if you take them for me. Now common sense. They call them say conscience when you come close to the church. They call them say conscience. For people when they go church like local people like we call them say common sense. Common sense that conscience where God come give you. You use them for do anything. You feel use them for do anything on earth. People why would know sabi why use their common sense. Now la Republic is talk. Now I want to see some kind video them where it don't happen for social media for within time. Before we want go today. I want to make hear. Bad boss where they call them say Benedict Kwa, he don't come for life today. He don't talk some wonderful thing them. He say Ambazonian need to have what they call some big language. Which means that Ambazonian need to have their treasury for gun. Treasury for gun, place where they keep gun, buy plenty gun. And you need to have control of the communities. For what we are understand where they come talk. I want big you understand the one. The baddest boy talk and say Ambazonian people wouldn't most know. Say the enemy they use all kind way for put we talk, but we not go look back. Because that's what defines us as a people that are not ready to back down except independent. He said for the past week and months, we have seen so many unrest among us because I probably wanted their election. We have killed the election. He congratulated everyone and thanked all Ambazonians for the job well done. Please, all when I want to watch, when I share this video for Sika baddest boss. Una any man we don't share them again to appreciate bad boss for the way he come talk and Benedict Kwa when a chairman for Ambazonian Defense Forces. They say Ambazonian Defense Forces, not be Dr. Cho Ayaba's Defense Forces. Understand that? They say Amba Defense Forces. You are on national military. I want you people to press the love button for Sika Benedict Kwa because he don't talk what you me self enough of he talk. He appreciate people. Thank una for una lockdown when una don't do them. Thank una appreciate una say the goal was to make sure election don't take place and that illegal plebiscite 11 February it don't take place for we land. We want to thank him for that articulation. He said people no will listen. Thing where it don't happen for before I say La Republic one project, they are fake things upon us. But then it not succeed because say we be very committed. We be together. When we are fighting for independence, we don't want to sell the cause of independence. So we want to thank him. Please, everyone press the love button for Sika the baddest boss, Benedict Kwa, when I'm chairman for Ambazonian Defense Forces. No, we say chairman for Dr. Cho Ayaba's Defense Forces. No, chairman for Ambazonian Defense Forces. So everyone press the love button for Sika Yi for thank you for the good job we done to do. I want to thank you now. Wanna be water na water. Wanna be wonderful. Me, I respect Ambazonian people. Hey, I respect you now. All our forces wanna the fight for Ganzero. Big respect for una. Big salute for una. Igwe respect una. Congratulations. Una don't fight so they win. Me, have you do up? No. Wanna be strong people them. Wanna be strong people them. God, it go bless una, protect una. People for diaspora where they film and they play una say go kill the one. Una don't listen. Not thief them. Not part of La Republic. Any man way say me go kill, even if not me, even the ADF talk him, that means say it don't turn be La Republic. So don't listen. Anyone, I say this one proudly because ADF has code of conduct. You cannot send your own soldier to go say me they go kill another one. So the day that you see where ADF send you to go kill, ADF has become La Republic because we don't do that. That's why I'm proud to say this. So anyone way send you for go kill your brother, La Republic, that person has been compromised. Last time when Nambere come disarm ADF for Batibo. Wait where I come talk. I say na La Republic. If nobody say you be La Republic, how you could disarm your own brother, then go kill your own brother, cause in-house fight. You first of all bribe the soldiers of Amazonia, take them to fight under you, give them magical, promise them salary and no salary, and then you turn them to go kill their own brothers, and then in the course of that, we lost all the forces. How you think La Republic was not the one that was engineering this? Where is Nambere today? You want to doubt me? Nambere who started disarming Amazonia soldier, where is he today? Who was he calling Papa? Say Sakonda my papa. Now he's saying Bia is my papa. I want to thank our people in Konengi for giving him chaotic beatings, chaos. I thank the people so much. Please, we'll show some love for Konengi, for our brothers and sisters that are in Konengi. We'll show some love. Please press the love button for them. Them show Nambere Pepe, right? So you can know those who have disarmed ADF in Bui. Look at the magnitude of gun they took from us. Oh, Tabaya, oh, God of all compassion. Thunder fire. Please, God, put fire for their skin. Fire in Jesus' name. Fire in their skin in Jesus' name. Fire in their skin. Elvis come and turn the circus. Fire. Cristiano, make the mouth, make it get cancer in Jesus' name. Please, if the man has cancer, he will never talk again. He caused so much division in this struggle. At last, they are talking for federation. Because the money, hey! You will remember the time when Cristiano come and say that if you don't give money, if you don't, God, please, I want to speak in tongues. I want to speak now in tongues. God, please, come to me, God. Chris Ano come and say that if you don't give money, we are going to lay this thing down and join La Republic. God, please show me this video. God, please, I want to see this video. Chris Ano said it clearly a few months ago. If you don't give me money, we are going to drop this thing down and join La Republic. Amazonia, you refuse to give them money. Why you think now they are La Republic Federation? Use Chris Ano, make I come for my data. Please, Facebook, please, Chris Ano. If you don't give me money, we will lay this thing down and join La Republic. Supercomputer, please bring me MacBook, please. Chris Ano, if you don't give money, we will lay this thing down and go to La Republic. Let us see this if it's coming. I have asked the supercomputer to bring it to us. If you don't give me money, please, supercomputer, MacBook Pro, please listen to me carefully. I speak like an Amazonian now. You are this MacBook you produced by America, but you are Amazonian MacBook now. Listen to me. Please show me the video. Chris Ano, if you don't give me money, the IG, Sako, and the people that support Blue and White Army, we will leave this struggle and join La Republic. We will even be begging them to join one and indivisible Cameroon, whether they give federation or not, so long as they don't kidnap us. MacBook, please give me the video. Many videos are pulled up. Let me click this one. May we see this one. May we see this video together. Listen. When I see them out, are you surprised? Are you people surprised? I want to speak with facts. If you don't give me your money, we will lay this thing down and join La Republic. We said it, some people don't want to hear. Facts! We don't hold them for canas. Canas! If you don't give us money, we are going to lay this thing down and join La Republic. Facebook, please, I know one vex.
You don't support it, we'll lay down our tools. I have to be very frank, very, very frank with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La Republique du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is.
Please, MacBook, can you play that video for me, please? Please, I want to hear again. The people want to hear, not me. I know the video already, but Amazonian people need to hear this, please. Please play it again, MacBook.
You don't support it, we'll lay down our tools. I have to be very frank, very, very frank with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La Republique du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is.
Wow! 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 We have gone a long way. We have gone a long way to be here. Wow! Amazonian people, when I see me wear this thing, it means it don't bat. It don't bat. We have gone a long way to be where we are today. It don't bat. It don't bat. We must prepare. We must prepare. We have fought so hard. We have lost so many loved people. We have lost so many family members. Today, when Chris Ano said this, you thought it was a joke. They embezzled my trip to Buea. You decided to stop giving them money. You thought Chris Ano was lying when he told you, if you don't give your money, we are going to lay down this thing and we are going to join La Republic. You thought Chris Ano was lying. And what have you seen today? What have you seen today? Dr. Nick Santos brought a letter writing and begging La Republic for federation and asking that they should not be kidnapped. Send the letter and CC the US Congress, the White House, send a copy to the White House and one to A2D. Dr. Nick Santos brought it out. They tried to incarcerate him. He went and cleaned his background. He spoke the truth. The FBI did everything and saw that they sent a copy even to the White House, send a copy to the Congress, and send a copy to Yaoundé. You can't cheat America. You see the America and send letters in the media. You think they will not know? Now you can see everything has unfolded itself. Where is Nambere today? Where is Dr. Sesses today? Where is Gili today? Where is Teria Pompo? Teria Pompo is in Yaoundé. Gili in Yaoundé. Does that not speak a lot for you people? What happened? The Swiss and the Haiti process. Didn't we not tell you that Haiti process was going to bring so much problem in this struggle? Look at everyone that went for the Haiti process. What happened? Where are they? If Abdul Karim Ali is standing his ground today, is because of the way they incarcerated him when he came back to Yaoundé. If Yaoundé did not molest Abdul Karim Ali, I'm telling you that he could have been already a different thing today. Abdul Karim Ali is bitter only because they locked him in jail. If they did not lock Abdul Karim Ali in jail, he could have been something else. I'm telling you, this is a fact. This is a fact. For anyone that went to Swiss, where are they today? Look at Soka Davis crying the leader. Akwanga now as just like a senior advisor to Soka Davis. Look at the weapons that Soka Davis people have today. Is that not a shame? That even the money they gave them 30 million each from Swiss, they can't use the money. 30,000 US dollars each. They can't even use to buy even 2-3 AKs for their soldiers. Don't you not see a shame? And then they have to go to kidnap the soldiers that Ambazonia people gave to Dr. Cho Ayaba. After my trip to Biafra, Ambazonia decided to give guns to Ayaba so that Ayaba can fight and have the independence to free Ayok Sese Kutabi. How do you want to free Ayok Sese Kutabi when you don't want to give the gun leader? Ayaba is not inserted in power after independence. He said, give me the gun, let me fight, liberate and free even our people in jail. We are collaboration with Ayok Sese Kutabi. How do you want Ayok Sese Kutabi to be freed when you don't give guns and bullets? Let me tell you people a fact. Whether you give me guns and bullets, I'm not looking back. Because I'm also working and trying to fund in one way or the other. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. Whether you don't give or you don't, we are not looking back. Ayaba Cho did not give in the past 20 years when we did not even recognize him. Even when me as an activist was even against Dr. Cho Ayaba, Dr. Cho did not even reply me. He did not even give up. He said he told me one time that he used to have pity on me when I used to fight him. And that's the fact. He said he just used to have pity on me when I used to fight him. Because he stand to liberate me, but I didn't know that he was liberating me. Today, I want to tell you, fellow Amazonians, you have no order. If you love Ayok Sese Kutabi, give guns and bullets. And you know where to give guns and bullets to. You give to the wrong people, they will use it to kill inside our soldiers in Ground Zero. Like you have seen. You have seen it. I want to tell you something. What happened in Bui? Sako has never given any single gun in Bui. What happened is that the Bui County worldwide are the people from Bui who contribute the money. Sako don't even know who was the county leader of Bui. That's why they were surprised when Chris Ano brought that person into the Libya Alphabet TV. Do you people know these things? You don't know. Look at where we are today. Say Haraino. Sako has never given anything to Bui. It's the people of Bui. Today the people of Bui are angry about that. Today, as I'm telling you, no one is funding that thing again. Go and ask Ode Yaya if people are funding. No one is funding. That's why Ode Yaya was asking and begging in that talk show with Chris Ano that people should give money. People should give money. The problem with Sakos are always to make money from people to pay the TV bills. Fellow Amazonians, if you don't get it, I don't know how I can put it to you to understand. But in 1 year, whether you want us to fight for another 5 years, I don't know. Because this thing can be very quick and fast when we all get it right. A gun leader remains a gun leader. I don't know how you will do, but taking people that are, I don't know how you reason to take people that Johnny just come like Akwanga will say, Synectology like Akwanga will say, and say they're leaders. You have suffered because you want to experiment in your struggle. You have people with experience, but you don't want to use them. People are saying, use me to achieve what you want. I will not sell you. You went and staged Ayaba Cho in London. It made some of us to know that Ayaba Cho was the Messiah. Why? Because Jesus Christ was fought. Ayaba Cho had been fought than anyone in the revolution. We say, why they keep fighting this guy? Maybe there's something ordained in this guy. And that's why today we are standing in Egopsi today. Don't you not see? Because we realize the truth. And we stand for the truth. We have nothing to gain. If we have something we want to gain, we could have taken bribe from La Republic. Have you ever seen us do that? No, because we don't want any bribe from La Republic. The blood of our people will run behind us. The blood of our people will put us down if we do that. And we believe in karma. We believe in negative energy that what you sow today, you will reap it tomorrow. We believe that whatever you invest today, you will reap it tomorrow. So I think that you people should understand that. Now, we already know why Chris Anos and Sakos are going, because we are not giving them money. They surrendered, as I say. Cristiano said, if you don't give me money, you have to give me money. Before I go, I want us to listen to this one more time. Why are they not federalists? Why are they running behind La Republique? Why are they going to La Republique? Because, one,
you don't support it, we'll lay down our tools. I have to be very frank, very frank with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La Republique du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is. We will lay down tools. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La Republique du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La Republique du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is. I'm with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La Republique du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is.
Why, yeah. 21st century. People think they have monopoly to power. They now see themselves as a goddess. That people now believe in everything they say. And they are now the only supreme leader after castigating Dr. Cho Ayaba and ADF. After compromising Akwanga, Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga. Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, what do you have to say in terms of this? Maybe we have to ask Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga what he has to say with respect to this. But either ways, I want us to go to the next thing. We want to go to the next episode. Maybe Akwanga has what to say. You have to give your money. You have to give your money. You have to give your money. If you don't give your money, you will lay the weapon. Fellow Ambazonians, tomorrow when we speak, you listen. Because now you are crying. Are you fooling us? You are crying? Okay, please, everyone that's serious, share this talk show. Share it to every group. Share to everywhere, this talk show. Because if you don't share, you will start seeing me saying that you have to give your money. You have to give your money. So, Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, you have been... Let me call Doctor very well. Let me call Doctor. Please, everyone, are you ready to hear from Doctor? I want you all to listen from Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga. I want everyone to listen from Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga. Hello, Doctor. You have been very, very vocal, very wonderful. You are one of the reasons why we came to the revolution when you and Dr. Cho Ayaba used to motivate us that only guns will take us to independence. Some people didn't listen. They say only for Lihok with Skapak, we bring independence from the court. And they were saying that Georgia, one country in Europe, got independence from the court by the Folihokers. I don't know. And so they took money. More than 100,000 was collected. And 35,000 we saw it signing, calling it retenue fee. Later on they said they gave extra 3,000. We asked what happened to the remaining money. They put it here, come here, the money was disappeared. And after that, Sako took money more than one, we say was 2 million. They themselves, Sako proved that the money was only 1.3 million. Either way, the 1.3 million disappeared to nowhere. Nambere become La Republique after being disappointment of not having salary as they promised the matriculation. So many AAC forces today have matriculation batches that they were promised salaries, they never received even one kobo. The money disappeared in Marshall investment, marijuana investment, Bitcoin investment. Today we are hearing Sako say lava investment to fool another Amazonians again. He now believes that he has been power drunken. He's not a president as Avis Kometa made him. Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, we hear you say synectology. When you were moving with Sako paying your flight, but Sako's flight were being paid, Sako's hotel were being paid, $5,000 or more was given to Sako in every outing as allowance. His car was being fixed, his insurance was being paid, and his rent was paid more than $2,300 every month. Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, we respect you so much. You saw that, and then you brought the word snaketology. That Sarko was a snake that you didn't know. But doctor, we told you didn't listen. You are one of the icons that make us to believe in independence by God. And you abandon us, abandon your Sokade forces, stand on behind Sarko because of money. Doctor, what do you have to say today? Let us listen. Hello, doctor? Hello, Amazonia, you are listening to Doctor. You are going to be listening to Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga. Thank you so much for listening.
Sarko be more of a danger to us in the LCS and for this entire struggle going forward. I'll be sorry for telling you this. I'll be very open. I don't even reach on level where I don't talk to the entire going to protest Sarko directly to what he did. And for telling you, I don't think Sarko collaborate or have anything to do with it any longer because of which I don't know, which I don't hear, the evidence the way I get them, no before hearsay, and which way he, Irene and Madam Asson and Chris Ano they do. So I don't think Sarko be helpful. Sarko be now more of a problem, not just to SCST but to the struggle. I get evidence with Sarko with and Irene and the rest. They did talk for set up Julius Ayoktabe. We're not be my fan, of course. That look for this struggle, some limit the day where if you go. But when you go for limit way, you be prepared to say some other person make it die for prison. You did talk for old you. You did discuss with somebody, they set up somebody for go give propaganda only because you want to push your own side. Look, I know they support that. I don't curious that the last person when I will get business to do with it. But the obvious the way I don't hear. I tell you so I get that for years. I know the and get the audio. They know they for public. I am totally distraught. I don't think get one iota of trust of Sarko because of the audios. I don't get that because of Irene. Irene, Sarko and Chris and all that set up. My brother, these guys are dangerous. They are as rattle as Pobia. They'll go to any length to do anything to maintain whatever the things in their power. You can even hear Palava for issue for Ayoko. You know, see that they pay Sarko rent. You know, see they move Sarko from apartment where he stayed to go make Sarko go find house. All of these things are set up. You go, yeah, no? They set up all of these things. They are the ones paying his rent. Everything. Though they talk different story for outside. Guys, Survivor is based on Irene, Chris Anu, and that Madam Aso. Nothing. Forget about it. That he is going to survive without them. They pay his rent. They do everything. He knows that he is there because of them. In fact, Irene is calling the shot. Irene has been involved in that. She's one of the most vicious person involved in this trouble. The destruction she has been involved in. The plots to burn people's houses, to destroy other people's lives and the rest is Irene Gua. I'm selling this and Irene Gua controls Sarko. Sarko can fly to Dallas, stay at Irene's place at any time. Because without Irene, Sarko is finished. Without Irene, Chris Ano is not there. So Chris Ano is always preparing counter lies to go out and throw them out there.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing said about them. Oh, IG, man, no touch with IG, with this and that. As they be more Amazonians than other people, them. Yes. If they be, how many of them they attend one conflict? How many of them? You see, they put a bring conflict on Chris Anu, Martin Ayin, so each for Joe, they call it Helen. Yes, and then that. Yes. That they would then down whether Sarko the fuck on a wall, Irene Gua. Yes. Now another one that. Yes. I need to buy clothes to Sarko buy for a woman, this and that. Where the pregnant waiting? That be the one. It came to my money. Small time, maybe I say open some account for Sarko, no man, they say President's Corner. Yes. So they want to talk this and they raise the money, they raise and put and they Sarko, they use them. Yes.
Most of these guys are carried away by the wind. Some of them, they may even excited for just enter the plane, they pay the flight, and the hotel, they go to the side, they go talk, they come back. They don't know where we are and what is going on. That is the predicament we find ourselves in. For Sarko, me, I tell you this, whether Sarko come up for SCSC or not, me, I don't really draw my line on Sarko. Some level, they were need to deal with person. So, for SCSC, you talk like initial, no, these guys do not even know what they are involved in. Remember, somebody in the commenter, he replaced Fongalan for way ESSF, now we don't promote it for SGF. So now we expect now say good reason for some kind of way. Mark James, now lawyer, but this is not his domain. He doesn't even know what is going on. So it's a problem. You must first put them. So not ever consider say these guys they for SGF so they even know what this process all is about. They want freedom, they want negotiate, but they don't know anything. They don't know. They just be carried away. Either they get angry, they say they will not participate, or they get involved and they just go in like that. It's a complex situation. So sometimes you feel the vessel with them, they don't know it. The problem is they are not even making as if they don't know it. Some of them are just pretending as if they have an idea on what is going on. They don't have any idea.
So I will confront Akpanga when they come back.
So Akpanga send me the give it to $30,000.
So me I say wait for $30,000. The big talks more come for Kenya will meet this COVID delegation. So they give $30,000 first. So and it's mutual the great deal for getting all money because so that guy there for you on the day I will give them the amount of which he tell me say they submit the answer money. They submit the say we the answer money. So they tell you. So I tell you, make you find out how much they receive also with the asshole.
Most of these guys are carried away by the wind. Some of them, they don't even excited for just enter the plane, they pay the flight and the hotel, they go there for side, they go talk, they come back. They don't know where we are and what is going on.
Okay, fellow Amazonians, my work is to make sure that I give you this so you understand what is going on, so that anytime I talk because I receive so much information. And I look, my people, I also need to work and have a lot to support the struggle humanitarian in the humanitarian needs. So if I was a journalist, I would sit and then relay you all the information every day. I listen to so much audios, so much on the background. I give you, when I come and tell you that this leader is fake, this leader is good, it's because there's a lot I hear at the background. There's so much information that I hear that if I put everything here, you yourself, sometimes I consider the fact that people are very emotional and some people might give up. And so, I decide not to, in one way or the other, not to make you to give up by not sharing certain sensitive information. There's a lot of worst Sako and Gang has done in the revolution. My instinct cannot fail me. It has not failed me in my life. I flourished because I listened to those instincts. And the same instinct told me from day one, these people are up to no good. Amazonia, I don't care how long you shall be with them. You trap with them. I told the youth yesterday, the youth who think that I should listen to them because their leader Sako has failed. I say, is your leader that failed? My leader has not failed me. Dr. Ayaba didn't fail me. Ayaba is still doing well. I give him everything. I see the track records. You have been kidnapping guns from Ayaba every day, from ADF, kidnapping ADF gun. Where does the gun come from? ADF people, the shit gun. We know where the guns come from. So I told you, don't act like my leader has failed me. Tell me your leader has failed you. Let me tell you the way forward. That's one thing in society. When you fail, accept that you fail so that you can have correction and move forward. Don't try to say, oh, we should not listen to all the leaders now. Let us go. No. Hypocrites. Your leader has failed you, not mine. Don't join us in that you had nasty shit. Like, your leader failed. Come and tell us your leader has failed. What is the way forward? Let me tell you the way forward. Get advice. Don't come and try to improve certain things new onto us as if our own leader has failed. Your leader failed because you didn't listen. You make him a Sako is what it is today because they make him what it is today. You know the facts. Don't lie. Sako is what it is today because you make him to be what he is today. That's a fact. Now, I want now to listen to Bo Habet. What Bo Habet have to say about this issue. Let us listen to what Bo Habet have to say. MacBook Pro, please. I want to have a video. Bo Habet, please. MacBook, please. Can I have a video of Paul Habet talking about this issue with the Sako and the rest? Hello? Hello, Bo. Can we have you please talking? MacBook, please, can you bring me that? It's not trying to come out. The video of Paul Habet is not coming out. It's going to come out, so long as I'm concerned. It's gonna come out. We are pulling out a video of Paul Habet against La République du Cameroon. As I'm pulling out that video, it's good that we should make the studio at work. So now,
at the sight of this armored car, total commotion took over the Mver Motor Park in Kumbo. Businesses had been going on hitch-free this Friday morning until the passing of this armored vehicle, which accompanied members of the peace caravan to the Bui division to explain the resolutions of the major national dialogue. The reaction of the people who took to their heels follows warnings from the separatist groups who had asked the population to run whenever they see a military vehicle. Failing to have a conversation with the population at the Mver Motor Park, which was supposed to be their first stop, the caravan then drove to BBH quarters and, lucky enough, met the Nsor Field Conference at the CBC Church. The peace coordinator, Honorable Nkwe Andrew, MP for Oku Noni, listed moves taken by the government already. He spoke in the people's lingua franca, Pidgin English.
Head of state, he talks about calm down. They will not. Setting they go small. Because even only time when that dialogue will still go, the signs of go.
In the spirit of General Ivo, our restoration forces are today more committed than ever to execute the takeover blueprint.
Okay, I'm trying to look this video. It's taking me time, so I want us to listen to Dr. Cho Ayaba. You are listening to Dr. Cho Ayaba speaking some years ago about our case. Some years ago, when some of us were not even yet born. So listen to this.
We are here today in Berlin to ask the German government to take your hands off our land. We are here to pressurize the Auswärtiges Amt to send out correct, justifiable, perfect, and balanced report about the political situation, about the human rights situation, about the persecution of Southern Cameroonians in Germany. That is why we assembled here today. And we have come to make our voices heard, and heard they will be. Because we are the victims of policies which we have no control over. We are the victims of policies of colonialism which Germany is guilty. We are the victims of policies of social exclusion which Germany is guilty. We are victims of policy of the Landkreis which Germany is guilty. We are victims of the policies of racist police control which Germany is guilty. We are just the victims, and we have come to protest. We have come to tell the world that we will continue to struggle for freedom. We will struggle for freedom until we will have it. We will struggle for freedom until we will be able to return to our country. Build a democratic society where respect for human rights is a virtue, where protection of human dignity knows no status, knows no color. And we will continue to struggle for freedom and sing again.
All right. Nambere, please. Who is Sako for you, please?
Fellow Ambazonian, good evening. Now, General Nambere, this. I want you to go straight to the point. I want to go straight to the point. I don't need to bend. You go one side corner, one side corner. I want to repeat it one by one. Mr. Sako, Dr. Sako, if on the temper of people they are alive, I want you to tell on one time on a year fine. Me, General Nambere, they need to play with me that kind of way so. I want you to turn a 5 months a year. Because let the thing they do that they make up inside the revolution and make a lesson a clown. When I don't make so keep plenty soldier they for Grand Zero. That boy that they die so every day. When I not give their life back, they get mommy, they get papa. People don't suffer for the revolution. When I all on a son at the custom, when I got 3 years, when I never knock chest, so I don't buy 10 guns for one camp. Me and I also talk since Palabari gun matter. Now 10 to 11 months so I didn't work on nothing. And they were here for Grand 1. I did Grand 1. Man tell us something. Why don't give me $10,000 man chop and I never held up a personal struggle. Man just turn at the team on a year fine. The two that held this struggle and I throw me an action now. You better tell me some man make video, tell the one to buy country by country. I make video cam. People they start calling me, ask me question. Say General Nambere, President Sako don't talk say the contribution I make as soon because of you. I say yes. That money come out $30,000. You tell me say man wait. I wait. They tell me say they don't arrest commando. When I already on a small thing on I make a so. The arrest commando they leave you. They fight with the pay come out. I remember after they so when I say they can arrest people on a ha. When I say they wait to happen to me. Already on a confusion. Hello Jamaican call me. On a Jamaican Franklin they call you. They can call me. Whoa. When I only because of una that one can pass, I leave them. I don't she don't quiet. He tell us on a piece of turn over no do not game on the play am. Man tell us something, my I ring. You open your mouth tell me say there's some man make video and audio for counteract what you say talk. So that me balance on a government. Instead of una go use we for say move fight against the republic where they terrorize people, kill our people, rape and sister them. Una instead use we and say move fight on a political career. When I remember to about that flag top, him the land of promise. Heal the land of promise. This is the land of glory. We the Ambazonian, who is the son of Savior, who granted us our freedom. Alleged to the hero that bought this land with our blood. We bought this land with our blood. We fight with our blood to bring difference in Grand Zero.
But you are them manipulating us every blessed day. How long are we for keeping doing all this? And now you attempt to kill me. You said Bishop John here that I should sign the contract, which I've signed the contract. Which, let me say, this is a material that was brought to me by Bishop John. And this is the only material that I've received for Bishop John. Out of what people are saying that you have given for such, if I knew Bishop John the day I met you in Grand One, I would decide me and you for here. I would decide me and you. Witchcraft. When I want to kill me here, I define the army in the mighty man. I define a war. I define a war and I don't know. Now Bishop John money do it give me. Wake up of Grand One. Minister of Ministry of Defense. Now 400 naira this on Nigeria money. You want 1,200 naira. They give me so. Now money they give me 1,500. Ask me say why when me I show now the money. I pay that driver 5,000 for carry me go play Bishop John Day. Bishop John is not showing me a laptop for people that don't invest, for people that don't do this. My turn or something. Me, the very activism, Eric Tato, Sikot, or Mark Barata them, when I talk someone not talk with them. But the very people that they make at the game that are very fun, but have very money them. Me I don't do around a politics, without a tone I do them. I follow on that because I be need material, I be bit spirit, I be need material. Bishop John tell me say man no worry, don't talk with some man. When that man we don't talk with him, that man don't take 7 material, I own na 15. Say me wait, man wait, he go make contact with that man, he go link me into it. Say man no worry, they'll call me. I don't expect their call. They call me say there's some man can't meet to them. And the number where they come out and all of them get that number on the internet government. When I question I something the boss and I'm mammy the so. Why don't prepare myself so the people can say, oh, I'm sorry that they are attending this. When I tell you someone give a name, Jerry give a name the very day when Jerry give name, Bishop John, Jerry died that very day. When I question I now sorry that they are attending this. I want to make a football team for here, oh, now wait see. Now wait till I want to make up for here. Now wait till this. Now wait till this. I buy the thing the son of a wooden. On a about too much on that and I saw that make another keep let people the so for the revolution. But my turn as something. Generally they don't die, they don't talk the truth. Me I've been knackered in Ambere, I've been knackered in Ambere, and I've been revenue for more. My turn as something on a what's that la Republic, on a inter government. Sako, me and you talk the Papa and Pekin. Ma play the audio, ma play a record all your call, man I ring a record all your call. Ma remember when I get 5 months a year. Also me on a rotocam, a record about dang. From day one, whatever the Grand One, I start talking with you, President Sako. You tell me what and say, oh, different story then. I'm gonna tell you something. Cry out TV man. It get all the information because if the first person I don't link you with all those recording them, I get an offer inside phone. Even I die today, the message no loss. Another general they die, they not talk true. Me, I go die tell you the truth inside Bazonian. And me, I don't go give up the fight. I start the fight now with the stone and collapse. Una never did it. Una want to say move fight for una. Una want move fight for una political career. Una the question I hate. The man, now the boss. Your papa or uncle and sister they consume money give una. Then they kick you and sister they rape them. Born village them. 3 years today una sit take money keep up on her skin. Pay on her house rentage. Stay mother I get it tell say 4 months to never pay for the sister ayo jealous. The house rentage. Who repay our own? Now repay our own house rentage. When I talk and so if they start pay a house from the time when they start. Where the state of America carries today, now how much you pay of your house? Where they spend $7,000 dollars for some one fighter. The kid I don't check money, not the question I hate. When the question I hate, when I don't know correct. I'm not telling something. Me on a body Grand One. Me no man no pass here. One of them pass here will die me and you. My turn I want them on a year. But I want to say me man talk something when kind thing. My turn now. And then that picking the call and say Kawai Yannick, or that picking they go give their life so they kill La Republic. Me and La Republic no get no link. I'll not ever get linked for the life. If me and the fight Amazonia fight again, better I die. And if I get to die for free the land, I go die free the land. Internet government on a worst pass La Republic. Sako and the crew, 172 and 73 on a day. But a wicked very badly. Devil them. My turn and something. I've been very ready for now. I want to to start talk say, when I not get hang for my arrest. Bishop John, I want to understand. Declare son, I don't get for my arrest. My ask something. Bishop John, you don't give me 20 gun. You don't give me 50 gun. You don't give me 40 gun. You start telling me say 200 gun. When I get for give me. You come out 200 car 150, you na Sako. Come on 150 go for 100. 150 on account for 50. 50. I beg on son, give me every 10 man go, and still be aware. Still tell say, okay, but me 5 in a 2 7 and 3 5, give me. When I tell you no man leave them, when I make federal marshal, Bishop Johnny come every time say, now you go leave federal marshal, go for back at and say, no, you're not a man. Because you not have my eye open. When I the crates, my man, are they ready for now? If any of us are not go believe on her, me they believe on her because I get money. I don't get money, but I talk with I don't see them. When I don't keep like the fight at the show, turn and enter for the fight. The kiki soldier they will me. Soldier the key that soldier. Jealousy enter. Say the man they talk with Jasper. Do one enter the government. Do one so. On a wicked. But the Sako from the day it don't let a market to the seller. From the day on a enter inside the market, all things is about for stock. I don't talk about 11 months today when I came in for ground one. I studied on from ABC to Z. On a wicked and on a just on a no get conscience. On a the key from the last to the first person. On a walk past the Republic. And on a never cover anything else. I told us something. If I want no more, for which I go tell you now, me some man stand interagi audio or the video. Tell me say I lie. Man naked on a last of outside. Me people they see him. Did I say not tell me say man make audio, man I ring. Man play for you me here. When I the question I hate. I the wait on now. I want more challenge up. I will keep people that so now. When I don't fool me again. When I fool people that keep people, when I don't fool me and I don't kill me. Man tell now. I don't really tell now the truth. And I go tell the flag I'm gonna put up a boya. Gonna go up and down. And that money they go now 5 francs and no go now again. President Sako, Obi Amon tell me say that's what it matter. They go for Berlin. They go particularly because of me. Imagine us have to come back and kick off. 20 me don't pass. 20 me wanna tell me I start calling for 14. 13 at the corner say when I wait on get to me. 14 I call now upon a pressure. Don't I say this one not provide me that weapon. That means they don't spoil. You say President Sako, you call me personally tell me say thing go spoil. Say if you be saying not give that this because you not get not the program, only that program they hate. But you fail. To run a fail and not to say me the truth come outside. When I make a say me they go kill me. And when I make special mission for say me they kill me. Thank God to Babatunde. Thank God to Babatunde. Thank God to Okayode. My just turn us something. The scope when me I get over here for ground one or go chop on a son of Siam. When I start chop money for refugee will be ready. At the camp owner. Now go show me that way. And the person give me the money with me, I chop them. Me number, I come up with that one. When I touch it again, so they don't give me this. See, when I wait there, I will lie, will see them. Me, I will see. Me, I will go see. 1 man soldier, when I will see them. When I touch it, I never no man, when I decrease my head, when I say the real crazy time. Because I never ever expect to see the kind of tone I do for me. So, after about all how the risks were alive, when I don't care, when I used to instead for fight now on a political career. For someone that stand strong, time don't reach. Time don't reach. Remember Simon be the talk. So now tell me right name Giona. They wipe other soldiers they will line. You know yeah. I don't write my own name the Giona. They start killing from the commander we write the name. When I wait so I tell Bishop Joy no care. I tell me I ring. The audio that I released is because I lost 7 soldiers in Kumba. He said no, there's no problem, but you're not supposed to put that audio. The other the $2,000 that they sent to you, he was sending me personal money. The $2,000 was more important than the 7 soldiers that died. Shame! Oh, shame! Shameful now. Ambazonia, wicked government, wicked interim government. Say by leading by President Sako, now the craze. Now the craze. What fight so? We don't need that.
What is my job? My job is to educate Ambazonians. My job is to make sure Ambazonians are informed. That is my job. I have come to this revolution before. People accuse me. Some say I am refugees in America. So many names they have called me. I've taken sort of, I can't even say how much they have accused me. They call me villager, primitive man, all sorts of names. My job is to educate you, to make sure that we are informed. Sometimes I don't know how to say it, but I bring it in TV. You listen from the horse's mouth. I'm not the one speaking from them. So that's my job, is for you to listen to things that other people are saying. I connect for you to see, free of charge. I've said I've never asked you to pay for any TV, pay my time. How much you think you got? You know how much it costs me to run this thing and pay internet and everything every month? Do you know how much it costs me? You have no idea. I said, as a son of Ambalan, it is my also sacrifice. It's my sacrifice, my commitment, my devotion to make sure we are free. Look at it today. Brothers and sisters, I want to thank people like Tapang, the Magbareta, the Tatos, who decided to think and use their brain. These struggles ordained by God. If not, I think Sako could have killed it. you impeach Ayose Sekotabi, neutralize him. That was the time I know Sako was a pure demon completely now. And yet some of you were not understanding. I want to thank the Blue and White Army that repented. You did the right thing. Trust me, look, you can make a mistake today, but if you realize tomorrow and retreat, you are in front of God, you are a good person. Remember the story of what? What profit a man to gain the whole world and not his own soul? Remember the story of the prodigal son. The prodigal son did bad, discovered that he did bad, came back, the father upon the arms too. That's who we are. When you make mistakes because you didn't know and you come back, trust me, I never ever say anything bad about anyone that left. You did good because it's for the nation, it's not for me. I don't own Amazonia. You don't own. We don't own. It's for entire all of us. Our children are the ones we're fighting to, that we own more. We are already in the middle ages, like we will have to live as much as we have lived already. That's it, that's the maximum. We are already in the half-life, most of us. Right? So I want to thank all of you people that recognize the truth, standing for the truth today. I knew it, I used to feel it, it used to be my instinct, just the way I see Paul Biya. Anyone that's bad in the revolution, look at success. I am a social person. I've been in live talk show with so many of these leaders. Have you ever seen me with success? I used to tell Bo Herbert, you are running with the bad people. I tell Akwanga, they compromise you, you shall cry. Akwanga think it was a lie. Akwanga was calling me one day, that Vela Franklin, that I'm one of the people who are outspoken and spoiling. But Akwanga today says that Sako is a thief. That is a bad man. After he went there, Bo Herbert is also backing his own side, leaving Sako. Huh? Elvis Kometa, who thought that Sako was good, he went swearing in Sako as a leader. Elvis Kometa come down and he's crying. You see that? Look, my people, common sense is sometimes they say it's not so common, but I think that is common. I always think that common sense is common. I always think that common sense is common, but we choose not to use it. So I want to continue to thank Dr. Cho Ayaba for not giving up, despite the fact that we fought him. We gave a lot of fights to him at the beginning. He continues to educate us, and as time goes on, hundreds and thousands of us are believing in his ideology. Ayokse Sekotabi is incarcerated. We believe that only our acts, we that are free, are going to bring him back. We believe that our action today is what will bring back Ayokse Sekotabi. And therefore, I am calling on all Ambazonians to increase on the firepower, more sticks and more granite. Give it to the leader that can liberate the land, and they will liberate your leader. If you love Dr. Cho, if you love Ayokse Sekotabi, if you give him guns, he cannot fight now. He's in prison. The reality today, I want you to take today and go home. If you give guns to Sako, you know Sako will not face or buy anything. He will not give anything to anyone. You know already. He had Lava project. He had the Marshall plan where the money ended marijuana. Has another plan where the money ended in Bitcoins. Another plan where the money ended in buying a home for himself. And now he called you to fund the Lava project. The money is going to pay the mortgage for the house. Fellow brothers and sisters, take brain before you go today. Give the guns to people who want to liberate Ayokse Sekotabi. So I want to thank Alex Nganya. Listen to Alex Nganya.
Rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising, rising, rising. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising, rising, rising. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising, rising, rising. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising to fall no more. Amazonia rising.
Okay, so fellow Ambazonians, I am so happy that you have listened to that. Alex Nganya did that as a challenge against Maurice Kamto. Say, Maurice Kamto, you are crazy. Alex Nganya is a francophone professor, is a professor in America. He's a francophone who is laughing at Maurice Kamto. That is the way Alex Nganya laughed at Maurice Kamto, so that we can understand. Now, Sako, look at Sako now. We have to fight Sako like this woman. Please, this is the way we have to fight Sako now. You want to know how we have to put Sako down? Watch this video. My people, that is the way we have to kick. We have to kick Sako out of this struggle. Kick him out. Yes. There's something I want you to see. You can see this woman went to the farm and brought this product. These are vegetables from the farm. Look at this. These are vegetables from the farm. This woman brought. You can see this thing. These are vegetables from the farm. This is a woman who worked in the farm. She went to farm, came back from the farm. I can interpret what is going on here because I live in the village sector before, and things like this I know. I see in the village every time. This woman went to farm with the children. This husband of his is a drunkard. You can see the way he behaves is like a drunkard. And now it caused a lot of domestic violence, and the mother and children. When you see the mother and children beating a man, it's not for nothing. If this husband is a good man, children will not join the mother to beat. So this is something that you have to understand here. So this is the same thing Sako has done to Amazon. If Amazonian people don't join like this woman and children, we shall remain to be slaves. So this woman and children has taught us a lesson today. Now, this is one thing why we have to understand. When people come like Sako and they're using struggle, you both should listen to this. Look at what these soldiers are holding. They are crying the death of their soldier. Listen to what they are singing. Let us have pity for Ground Zero.
Oh, Mama, Mama, don't you worry. Oh, Papa, I'm far away. If I happen to die in the battlefield, never mind, we shall meet again. Oh, Mama, Mama, don't you worry. Oh, Papa, I'm going far away. If I happen to die in the battlefield, never mind, we shall meet again. Oh, Mama, Mama, don't you worry. Oh, Papa, I'm going far away. If I happen to die in the battlefield, never mind, we shall meet again. If I happen to die in the battlefield, never mind, we shall meet again. Oh, Mama, Mama, don't you worry. Oh, Papa, I'm going far away. If I happen to die in the battlefield, never mind, we shall meet again. Oh, Papa, don't you worry. Oh, Papa, I'm going far away. If I happen to die in the battlefield.
Do you guys recognize what happened? This guy wanted to fire a bullet, a gunshot, and the gun refused to fire. This is a local gun. And imagine if he was killing Bola Republic. Look, listen to this. Look at this. Look at this.
Don't you worry.
Do you see this guy? He tried to fire and the thing refused to fire. So if he wanted to shoot La Republic, the same thing will happen. Listen.
Papa, don't you worry. Oh, Papa,
you see his friend is laughing behind. So the same thing, that's why we need to make sure. Let us feel for them. Let us feel for these soldiers. Look at what they are holding. I challenge all Amazonians now. I have a whole lot of soldiers asking, they want to collaborate, they want to join, they even want to just live wherever they are and join the ADF. I swear to God, if I have to open my WhatsApp today and play audios or videos of soldiers from Ground Zero, so many of you are going to cry. So many of you are going to cry. Like I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth right here.
To discuss things we need about, or is it that we are not valued to you, or I don't know, that you don't want to reply us. Please try and reply us, please.
Do you see?
Hello, sir, please talk to us.
Listen to this. These are mission command. Listen, mission commanders.
Hello, sir, please talk to us. Hello, sir. So, are we not important to discuss things we need about, or is it that we are not valued to you, or I don't know, that you don't want to reply us? Please try and reply us, please.
These are soldiers that actually are asking me to tell Dr. Cho Aya, but they want to join. Look, I feel so bad, terrified when I see people causing soldiers to kill them. Now, Ground Zero is every day is crying. I am telling you today is a lot. It's a lot like this. Why? Because of the results. You kidnap guns from ADF every day they see. They cry that if they have these guns, oh my God. I have so many of them here calling me, asking me, what should they do to join? What I need them to do. Every day they are here in my inbox. They are here. They are here. Every day. I challenge everyone, please, to free Ayok Seseko Tabi. Give us what it takes to fight to liberate the land. If you believe Ayok Seseko Tabi is a president, well, that's none of our business. Let us fight, liberate the land so he can be the president. Do you understand? Our goal is to liberate. And whoever you think that can be the leader, if Ayok Seseko Tabi is the president, as you say, and you don't give guns for us to liberate him, and then you go for you to cast your vote for him, how shall he come back? You have got to think now rationally. This thing is going to be vote. If you love Ayok Seseko Tabi, give the gun, let us fight, liberate him. Nsalai has sued me in America. I'm not moved. Have been sued to court by Nsalai, Barisan Nsalai. Have you been hearing me talking about a court case for me, and Nsalai has sued me to US? Move. I am a CEO in America. Who is he? Useless bankrupt man. The time when I will be called to the court, I will laugh. When I go to court, it's not going to even be 20 minutes maximum. I will trash Nsalai. And when I trash him, I'm going to sue that man for money. He's finished. That is how I get money. I sue people who make mistakes like that. I just sue them and got more money. That is character assassination, defamation of character against critical law. You understand? So I'm not more with that one because Cameroon has always been calling me wanted man, whatever. So like that is more money that's coming. Tapang Ivo just got his own money. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get million. Tapang didn't know how to sue him very well. I know the American government very well. Don't trust me. I've been in this country for more than 7 years now. For close to 7 years now. So don't worry. I am on top of my game. So people, Ambazonia, stand your grounds. Stand your grounds. Stand your grounds. Stand your ground. I'm not moved. Salah is a useless man. I ban him from Ambazonia. Who's he? Stand your grounds. You know who you are. I am a man. I know who I am. I don't think anyone somewhere will come and defend me in the court. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Who is this man? If I call for fellow Americans to come, for our people to come, they will come to court. They will be there. I will stand there. First of all, I will stand. Let the people of Ambazonia know. So people will know that you have a strong people. Don't think we don't know what we are doing. So I'm not even more, by the way, I don't want to talk about that. That's useless. Can't stop this talk show and be talking about that. I want people just to see how our soldiers are suffering. So this is the way. Look at Sako. Look at this type of thing. ADF is building, they are destroying. ADF is building, Sako and Gang destroying. I hope that you all saw it. ADF is building and Sako and Gang are destroying. Look at this. There you go. When La Republic, when Sako used to be the advisor Sako used to be advisor to Seseko. Seseko got kidnapped. Till today, you don't know how he got kidnapped. Sako and whoever walked their way in, you don't know how they find themselves there. Today, you see chaos upon chaos. You are funding them. You fund them to destroy the revolution. Took money, put in the Ankwa. You still not get it. You go to Germany, fund money, they put in the Ankwa. You don't get it. We organized a unitary conference to unite all Ambazonians in Canada. They swindled it and brought it to Washington, D.C. Raised more than 50,000 in D.C. Swindled the money and put in their pocket. You still don't get it. God don't punish some of Una. For me, never. I have been saying it from day one that Sako and gangs are up to no good. God talk to me, I listen. Yes, I listen to when God talk to me. I want us to listen. The ADF forces
for night. Yeah, according to what they talk, so they go for go block road, but as we know, say all day for war. Yes, soldiers don't invade your area. Maybe around 2 o'clock for night, say they go on site for go follow some mission with that your own knowledge. So that's 2 o'clock midnight they go and come.
So the audio you are listening is the ADF and SOCADEF where the incident occurred. The ADF decided to take the guns and give back the guns of SOCADEF. And peace was there, they returned everything, they sorted everything. So even if your brother is coming and come to your territory and you don't know, because all this thing called territory, we don't want to hear that. We want to use this as education for Ambazonian people to understand. We are all one. There's nothing like somebody's territory. We want to use this to educate the people that even if somebody comes to your area and you feel insecure and you get the person surrender to you, you keep him, he sleep with you, eat with you, and you see that he has a good mission, you support the good mission. That is what we are actually passing across that Ambazonian people should know today as we are going. If ADF was the one that held the soldiers in Bui, they could have freed them. They could have gone to the SOCADEF forces have gone. That is the way we operate. They have accused us from day one. Sako and gang have used any opportunity caused by La Republic or caused by themselves and accuse us. Even when they disarm us, they accuse Ayaba. Whatever they do against us, they accuse Ayaba. Ayaba has been very calm. Ayaba continued to say, let us move the struggle ahead. Ayaba continued to calm Ambazonian people, continue to tell the truth. I want to salute General No Pity. They tried to hijack him, but no, he refused.
All this baby, there's no one of ever lost. We need more, we need more.
We
take one for them.
And they'll take them again.
Once you want to make Mr. Bianona say, me, I don't go buy no one weapon again. I will take another for them. Now for them, I will take her.
Yes, so.
Now close on this one, ask you will kill and take her. Yes. We'll kill.
Alright, when I don't see that one, so now good thing that there's a video I want you to watch before I go today. When Shaja joined the ADF, there was a time we sent the ADF to Miami. And the ADF went and brought 2 sticks from Miami. It was a 60-man squad that went to Miami, actually. They worked on food and they finally arrived. I want people to listen to this. So we are real. We train him. We send them to Miami in a very tactical warfare. They went there and brought 2 sticks from Miami. 2 sticks from Miami. I want us to listen to this. Let this video come. Some of you don't know, but I want you to know today. Some of you don't know, but I just want to inform you. Please share this. Everyone, please share. Share, everyone, share this. I want you to be informed. Share this. Some of you who don't know, when we say we know how Shaja came, listen to Shaja when he was fighting with ADF. That is Shaja.
Sure. But when you be clear, when you know that you do that, you work, like I would do, like this I would do, but you know the even I went to the way, even I went to the forum, I mean, I use it to study work. I wish you that you
now, When you look at that video, I hope that the audio should have been enough for you to hear. That is ADF general he's standing and talking to, and narrating how they started together, how they were fighting, how they went to Mbiame. How they went to Mbiame and took 2 sticks from Mbiame. I have those sticks in my database. The sticks are in my database. Because we are the one who know how the logistics, everything. Sheikh Kawi, Commander Peak, and me. We are the one who know how the logistics happened that they went to Mbiame. In fact, one of them was killed in Mbiame. The elderly one was killed in Mbiame. One pa, that was a soldier, was killed in Mbiame. That time, that was one of the first deaths that we had. And we were so scared at that time. We're like, what are we going to tell the family? How shall we take the course from Mbiame? That was our fear. That day, one of them was wounded. We took to Shishong Hospital. Mark Barretta did not know what was going on, and Mark reported that Ambazonian fighters went to Mbiame. One of them was killed, one got wounded, and they killed some gendarmes and took the guns. And the soldier that was wounded was taken to Shishong Hospital. That very same night, we did an emergency move. We had to withdraw a soldier from Shishong Hospital to one of the bushes in the Guacan to hide from La Republic, because La Republic was coming to hospital, taking them and killing. You people have no idea. I'm telling you this is a fact. If I lie, let thunder strike me. This is Sharjah who testified to you here how they fought. Look, they manipulate him, take him from his hand, from our hands, and then they kill. They want to use you. When they use you, they kill you. Sharjah, look, my brother. Look, you are gone. You are where you are, and you know what I'm saying now. If I lie, spang me. Let your spirit come down and spang me, even here right now. I know you regret wherever you are. They use you to kill your brothers, use you to kill your people, and finally, you are killed. Bro, you know how we used to take oaths. You took the oaths when we took the first gun. What did you say when you take the oath? You know you went against all those things, and you know you were gonna go to a journey of no return. You breach all the oath that you yourself took. Today, look at my brother. You are gone. Fellow Amazonians, you see the work of Sako? You see what they can do? Tomorrow we go talk, we're not go here. If you hear tomorrow, I will appreciate. It's never too late. I don't do my own job that God sent me to do for Amazonia, and I continue to do it. I will not give up. I will continue to do the job where God is sent me to do for my Amazonia. I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to look back. I will continue to go ahead. I'm not going to look back for seek all these things where they happen. I know that La Republic be the engineer behind the scene. Now La Republic they cause all the things because first now La Republic be declare war. Philosophically now La Republic be thief. No be now La Republic be declare war. Now La Republic declare war now. So how go if you come talk say no be La Republic be the engineer of all these things, say person go Sako where the hope for La Republic, now still La Republic. So they go cause we own forces for fight among themselves. The goal is to wipe the soldiers of Amazonia. The goal is to destroy the brave one. General Ivo once said that one. Sharjah was a brave soldier. Nginyam was a brave soldier. All the soldiers that were killed in Bui are brave soldiers. Only brave soldiers move from one place to another. General Ivo told us that the brave one will not live longer. That they will kill the good ones. You have seen the truth? This is the revelation of General Ivo. The prophecy of General Ivo. We are seeing it today. Nambere himself said how Sako has killed soldiers. You did not even listen. When somebody that are working with Sako like Nambere start to say that Sako has killed soldiers, you did not even listen. Say that he have audios and he can release. Audios are with Theodon Gomba. If Theodon Gomba was for Amazonia, Theodon Gomba could have released those audios. But because Theodon Gomba, unfortunately, is a federalist under Cameroon, Theodon Gomba cannot release those videos. He cannot release those evidences. He can't release those audios because Theodon Gomba is not for independence. It's not for Amazonia. It's for the Kamtos. I hope that you people are understanding. Mebel Boma, Theodon Gomba are for Kamtos. I know Cry Out TV was formed in my hand. I am the one that advertised Cry Out TV. I tell you the truth. Facebook blocked me and wiped my accounts. I could have still pulled the video and showed to you. Then I advertised and it went viral. I was one of the most prominent activists at that time. Anyone could use me. People were always trying to use me every time. The only thing I refused was I don't want position. My grandma told me never to take positions in society. I have maintained that. I have maintained the advice from my grandmother died. Rest in peace, grandma, thank you. I have maintained that advice. He said God has given me position on earth. And the position that God gave me is big and huge than any earthly position. So in that's why I refuse to take position for anything in the revolution, because I am a natural man with a position, a man with caliber, a man with portfolio, a man with dignity from the nation, from nature. That's why I tell Dr. Cho Ayaba, I am your natural spokesman. I don't need to be given a title of a spokesman because I am a blessed natural spokesman for you. I speak for you. I speak for Ambazonia. I speak for AGOVC. I speak for ADF. I speak for Mandela. I speak for Ambazonia in general. I am the natural spokesman for Ambazonia. I don't need anyone to pay me. I don't need somebody to give me any payment or any money. I am a natural spokesman for our revolution. It is priceless. You don't have people like this. Everyone wants to have position in society. Everyone wants to take position. I told you I don't need it. After independence, I don't even need it. All I want to do after independence is a Human Rights TV to make sure that justice comes for all the families that lost their loved ones. That's what I will be doing. And if the Amazonian's justice system is weak, I shall study criminal justice so that I myself, I do it. I shall study criminal justice so that everyone brought to book. Everyone must be brought down to book. Any atrocity that causing, I'm telling you, after independence, this TV shall be a Human Rights TV. We shall take it from one family to another. We will go to one village, take all the cases and handle those cases and hand over to the Justice Supreme Court of Amazonia. Then justice will start. We go to our next village, bring all the cases together, sum them up and hand over to the justice system. That's what we're going to do. Folks, we will do it together. You accept that we are coming to this Amazonia because we want justice. We want sincerity. We want the common law that do not cheat. You can't bribe, you can't corrupt. So no one will corrupt. If you have killed, even me, if I kill, that's why I don't want to do it, because if I do, I will be also held responsible. So, you know you have caused atrocities. I'm telling you, your apologies and your retreat now might help you tomorrow. Those of you that are continue to cause atrocities, I'm telling you, it is my job and your job, Amazonians, Mandela's, our job will not end in here. Mandela's, our job will continue to advocate for justice, for all impunity that our people are passing through today. I want Amazonian people to understand that. We will never stop till we die. The fight for freedom never stops. Even when we get independence, we continue to fight for a clear justice. Governments are nasty people. Governments are always nasty. We shall stand against any government that does not give to people what the people fought for. It is our job. Human rights activism does not stop, and it never stops until we die. And when we die, others continue. It is a job we have taken to it till eternity. Thank you so much, my fellow brothers and sisters. Thank you, and thank you for every time. Thank you for coming to Liberation TV. Thank you for sharing. We shall continue to say. They say we are primitive, we are uneducated. Yes, we accept, but we shall never sold our people. We will not take bribe. Our primitivity has made us to shy away from the money of the enemy. Our primitivity has made us to believe only in the will of the people. Independence and nothing but independence. Because we are not smart. If we were smart ones, maybe they could have already bribed us. And they say we are not smart. They are the dullest one. Dullest one receive bribe. The smart one listen to the people. God bless everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. This has been yours, Major General Vela. Much respect to you all, folks. Thank you so much for being there all the time. I cannot pay your time. You know it is priceless. What you are doing, no one can pay you. We line you. Now God ego pay always. And all the people where they don't take part for Judas Iscariot and Satan, they struggle ordained by God. Number is nowhere. Success is nowhere. Where are those people that try to sell us? Flushed. Sako is the one. We have said it. Flushed. Flush them. Let us move ahead of time. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful time. And thank you for being here today. Thank you for sharing. If you have not shared, please, this is the last opportunity for you to share today. Press the love button to encourage so that we can come back again tomorrow. Even though you don't do it, we will still come back. Our forces remain strong. ADF remains strong. The leadership of ADF remains strong. Just like AGOVC and all Amazonians remain strong. After all the atrocities, we now know the enemy behind us, the enablers that were with us. When Dr. Cho Ayaba called them enablers, you did not know. I knew from the day they hijacked Unitary Conference from Canada and steal the money. I knew these people were up to no good from day one. My instinct told me. I said, God, why you keep telling me these people are fake when Amazonian people are rallying behind them? God told me, but even Skakuf, they say, was the umbrella front. Does it deliver? They say, where is the Folly Hawk that they say was going to give independence from the court? Does it? They said the majority people always fail the society. That majority people in Cameroon are CPDM people. And they have always failed the two Cameroons that we are now separated. And so in that case, God told me, stand for the truth. Because even few people who stood for Jesus Christ, today, Christianity become the biggest thing on earth. But only few people stood for Jesus when Jesus was about to be persecuted. In fact, Simon Peter even denied Jesus 3 times. Judas Iscariot sold Jesus, who were with him. You will not expect Seseku to be sold by Dr. Cho Ayaba, who was not close to him. Seseku was sold by the Sakos and gang that we are close to him. We have seen the success and the rest going to Yaoundé. We see the truth. All the people who are with you, who share house with you, who eat with you, who sit in the table with you, will sell you. We now see this truthfully and honestly. You can see Chris Ano, who used to move with Seseku, and later he was the Secretary of State. He's one of the people who bundled Seseku Ayoktabi and sent to Yaoundé. He's one of the people that leaked. I knew from day one when Chris Ano and Irene went to Nigeria and called the Nigerian police on Amazonian people. How could this happen? And you still believe in them. When Chris Ano sit in America and call La Republic police to arrest one boy in Baminda because the boy was against him in media. It was a colonial governor Lele Lafrique that freed that boy. That boy was about being taken to Konengi. It was by Chris Ano. I have all the recorded audios when this guy report to me and show me all the evidences. You people know I have seen a lot in the revolution. If any leader who sit abroad and call Cameroon police to arrest Ambazonia that differ with him in media is a useless person. I will never do this. It is worse. I can disagree with you in media. I can even block you. But I cannot call a republic on you. Have pity on the people. Have pity. We say our people don't have quality education. They don't listen. Why will you not send La Republic to them when they disagree with you? You can conclude that they don't know. That's the reason why we said we were subjugated to bad education system. So if you call La Republic to them, you are worse than La Republic. You call the enemy, the person you say the enemy to kill our people. So you are worse than La Republic. Fellow Amazonians, stand your ground. Our leaders are in prison. And it is proven that this Chris Ano and the Sakos sold our leaders. It is proven. And today you have to understand. They've run behind Tapang Ivo and sue Tapang Ivo, do all sorts of things, gave evidences to Barry Sansalai. We know the truth and reality. They are moved and written letters to other government to pull out Ayaba and send to La Republic. We know this. They went to Swiss, connived with them, tried to kidnap us and ADF into their midst. You look, fellow brothers and sisters. When we say ADF should not go to those things, we know. We tell Dr. Cho Ayaba, if you go there, you are on your own. And Dr. Cho Ayaba say, how can I even do this? Today, it has been proven that Swiss was a hawk. It was a La Republic engineered thing to destroy our revolution. And some of you, without brain, we always fall for this. I'm telling you people, look, the day I will be compromised, thunder strike me, God kill me. Because if I don't represent my people what our people want in reality, God, just take my life. Just take my life. I have given my life for this struggle for real. And if anything happens, even within AGOVC, anyone that don't represent, I will be the first one to blow the whistle to the leaders. And if the leaders don't listen, I will come out in the public and blow the whistle so you can all see. It is what I am. You can't change me. If you can take a dog to the or a camel or a sheep to the ocean, you can't force it to drink water. You can't force me to change what I am. I am already a man like this of merciful truth. God bless me so much indirectly when I speak the truth. Maybe you don't know. I speak truth to receive more blessing from God. When I speak truth, my life open like a window. My life open like a church door. Many good things keep happening to my life. So I speak truth that it benefit me, by the way. Maybe you don't know. That truth benefit my life keep shining because I speak truth. So that truth I continue to speak it because more blessings shall come. And I'm begging God to give the blessing to Amazonia. Anything good that happened to me happened to Amazonia. And so I cannot stop speaking the truth for this evidence so that you understand now. That's why I have random act of kindness coming up. I have to do kindness every beginning of the year because the more I do that charity, the more my life opens. I challenge all Amazonian people to do this charity. Sorry, I speak so fast because I say so many things at the same time. I speak so fast so you can understand. There's so many things I say in one time. So thank you so much. God bless you. You have a cool heart. Take time to try to listen to me because I know I speak so fast. My mother used to say the same thing. I speak so fast, so my brain listens so fast. My brain processes information really quick, and I never have to read when I speak. I cover my eyes most of the time. Fellow Amazonians, the reason why I cover my eye is because whenever I want to say something and cover my eyes, because I start to speak from within. This is what some people say they speak in tongues. You know I am speaking in tongues when I cover my eye. When I cover my eye, I start to speak from within. There is no influence. At any time when I cover my eye, what I say has no influence. I don't look at anybody before I say it. I am speaking from within. I am using what God gave me naturally to speak at that time. It is speaking like in tongues when I cover my eyes. Don't joke. Whenever I cover my eyes, I'm about to say the reality, the truth, nothing but the truth. I want people to understand now. So whenever I ever cover my eye, don't worry. Just listen to what is flowing from my mouth because God has anointed whatever I'm about to say. I'm not a pastor, but that's the way I operate. My mom used to say I speak a lot, I speak fast and I speak a lot, and I cover my eyes always when I'm talking. Because whenever I used to say things, sometimes my parents didn't understand when I used to say things that they don't know. Today they all see everything I used to say was a true reality. It was coming to truth, it's conformity. All the things I say. When I left Cameroon in 2011, I think, I told them that Cameroon is a disaster. I have seen no hope in Cameroon, and that in years to come they will see. Today, where is Cameroon? My brothers know the reality. I told them. When they say I was intelligent, I should stay in school, that I'm very, very gifted to study. I say, yeah, I study, but I will study and become a poor man. I live in Bonas. I've seen people that are doctors and masters begging for money for me, 50 francs to buy sugar, to eat gari. Come to me to beg a cup of gari to eat. And these are master students, and these are doctorate students, and some of them are already doctors, some are masters, and I'm still looking for a bachelor's degree. I use my common sense. I say, this country is bad. If masters, bachelors, and doctors can beg for a cube of sugar to eat gari, this is a bad country. I left. And today, Cameroon become a piece of shit. Was I right? Anyone who criticized me to come back to school now, no. That was useless education. Fellow Ambazonians, stand strong. We will continue to speak the truth. We want more arms, more sticks, more granates to free Ayok Seseko Tabi. You call him a president, but we need to free him. You understand? You call him a president, it's true, but we need to free him. But we can free him with bare hands. Therefore, I have called everyone, please, Mandela's big compound. Fako needs you. We want big compound to organize something. Let me know. I just want to listen from you. Big compound, Mandela's. Please, when I organize something, we want to see something for Fako. Bui is waiting already. This week, the procurement for Bui is going to start. So Fako, please, big compound, Mandela's, I want to hear from you, please. I'm begging you. We cannot continue to talk about the bad things happen. Let us move forward. We can talk and move forward. And I want to thank Mandela's because anytime you are talking, you are moving forward. Today, I want to let you know, last year, they blocked my paper. This year, they blocked my Cash App. But God has blessed me today. I have another way to collect. In fact, not only one way. We have 3 ways now to collect. God has blessed us today. Another thing has come today where we are not even going to be charged. And that is even the best. So anyone in America who was caught up because of no PayPal, because of no Cash App, there is another one today. There's a lot of apps to donate money. People don't know this. There's so many. Today we have the one that is even widely used in US. I have it today. So contact me if you don't want to have charges giving money, MoneyGram. Because you give to MoneyGram, I take it anyways. Western Union, I take it anyways. Walmart, I take it from Walmart anyways. But giving World Remit, I take it from World Remit. MoneyGram, I take it. Venmo, I take it. So God has even blessed us more. La Republic, also. So please, for Nasabi, would have pressed the love button and like button. Thank you and goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.
Thank you.